make sure you get your, use this time to actually use the bathroom, get your snacks, get your drinks. We'll be going on live in about 4 minutes. I'll see you guys very soon, okay? is going on with this thing? Okay. How's it, everybody? Welcome back to the Paper Plane Inn. I'm Makoto Nui, and I think there's something going on with my Binding of Isaac. Oh, this is not nice. This is not good at all. This is bad. This is absolutely bad. I may have to restart Binding of Isaac if it's a must, or just wait for the program to load. Oh no, wait, hold on. The pre-music is still on and it's relaxing. Oh, thank you. Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. There we go.
In a small house on a
There we go.
Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures
There we
and
go.
playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcast.
Okay, that's much better. At least we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. We're good. But how's everybody today? Welcome back, Bank Spectre. Welcome back into the Paper Plane Inn. I'm Mikota Nui, and today we're gonna be having another run with playing The Binding of Isaac. I apologize that we kind of started off 5 minutes late from usual. Let's just say I had to go through a lot of stuff this morning. Important stuff, life-changing stuff, and I'm really hoping that things will actually be going into my favor. Seems I'm not the only lurker today. Are you? Let me take a look though. I forgot to open up my Twitch window on my phone. I should have done that, but I didn't. Okay. There we go. Watch your Aeon. Grim as fuck opening. Also, hello. Indeed, it really is grim as fuck, but that's why we're here. To have another masochistic run of Binding of Isaac. Let's see. Now, we actually have ourselves a choice today, chat. We either can go for Isaac, Magdalene, Cain. We can go for Azazel, Lazarus, or Lazarus. What do you guys think we should actually pick today? Oh, hey there, Lunar. Hi, how's it? Do you think we should? Oh, hi, Dave. Okay, so we managed to finally succeed with Isaac when we actually did that run to Mom's Heart. But what should we actually try picking today, guys? Go rando? Oh, okay. I guess we could actually give it a shot when it comes to rando. Oh, Miki.
Hey, howdy, hi.
Runia, hi! Oh my goodness, you're here! Oh, hold on. Stay right there. Just stay right there. I'm gonna do the thing. I'm doing the thing right now. Oh, goodness. Give me a moment.
Take your time.
No. Where are the plushies at? Where my plushie collection at? Okay. Where is she? Okay, there she is. 1 and 2. Yes. Buckle my shoes. I'm grabbing the code. I'm going back to my sort. I'm going back to source, and let's see. Adding Bowser source. And pasting it right then and there. Oh no. Okay, hold up. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. No pillows today? My pillows are pretty much working fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Let's see. I'll scoot you right over here. Just right here. There we go.
Well, thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Runia. It's so good to actually see you here in my stream. It's been a long time coming. Also, hey there,
It has been a
Afton.
while, yes.
I suppose so.
Okay. So there
I
are
seem
no
to be in a jar.
Not anymore. I moved you all the way back to the corner where you came from. Catch me, cut up. The pillows are working. Okay. So let's see.
I am here for violence.
We are here for a good choice today, chat. We could either go rando or we could. Stop!
He says catch.
So let's.
Well, we know the pillows work.
Yeah, the pillows are working. That's for sure.
Means I wanted to test them en masse.
4, 5. Okay.
Also, this is Runia. I've never actually met you before.
I
I am the
Hi.
I am the newest member of the Paper Plane Inn, Afton.
Azzy.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Alright guys, so we got, when it comes to our run, we got 5 options. We got 5 choices. We could either go for Isaac, or Magdalene, or Cain, or Azazel, or Lazarus. Is everyone ready to vote? Because I am now going to be starting on this poll. There we go. Poll is made, everybody. Make sure you make sure you take your vote. Make sure you take your vote. Okay, that's 1 vote for Cain so far. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. As much as we really want to go and actually play with Eden, I want to save up as much Eden tokens as I could, just so we can actually have a good proper run with them. Cause Eden is a randomizer character. Not only will they sport a different hairstyle and every now and then, but they will also spawn with different different hearts, different items that came with their pocket. Yeah. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have another Lazarus run again? There's 3 votes for Lazarus.
Lazarus.
Oh my.
I had to vote Cain because I'm against ableists.
Good one.
I mean, if we manage to have a successful run with Lazarus without losing a life, we might end up unlocking Bethany, which is a tall order on itself, but I could try and pull us over. Okay, I guess we're going for a Lazarus run then.
It's just the name or the word Lazarus is just... It's satisfying.
It kinda does. But now, it's time to go to... Wait, what's my pill? Oh, it hurts. Okay. And hey there, Phasme. Hi, welcome. Please let... Oh, it's technology! It's technology. Okay, all I need is a good synergy to go with technology, and I should be an easy street. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, good. Hearts, I cannot reach. Okay.
Resistance is futile.
I'm trying my best!
Resistance is futile.
Yes, pills, because I'm making like a Lewis and go Peels here, but on the other hand, pills is very much of a crapshoot when it comes to the Binding of Isaac game. Oh lord, don't kill me. Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, I love it. Oh, son of a crackerjack! Okay, that was fine.
Take that boy Slim.
I'm fine.
Hey, fine.
I'm fine. This
That's
is
not
fine.
fine.
This is fine. This is okay. Pills are a hit and miss, but more miss than hits. Ooh! I got a glass. Oh, my boy. Oh, my poor boy. Oh, my poor boy. Your eyes do not look right. But at least I got some damage up. Right? Right? Okay, Duke of Flies. This shouldn't be too bad. Wait a minute! I forgot that
Well,
to do that!
That was quick.
Now, I mean, it's time to, it's better to give them a quick death. Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
down the hole we go.
Down the hole we go. Oh lord! No,
I
don't kill me!
volunteer.
Don't
I'm gonna
kill me!
quit.
Crack! No! My health! My. Oh, son of a cracker jacks! Oh no! Ah! No! My
He's playing D&D now. It's like,
Yeah. I mean, one of the.
well, maybe not D&D. It's like Savage Worlds, perhaps. It's like,
I have been considering playing Pathfinder again. If anything, it makes all this fiasco going on with the OGL. It makes me want to find my PDF of Minea's character sheet, just so I could actually oh, Cracker Jacks. just so I can actually go and actually find her and draw her out. Because it's been 6 million years. I mean,
I've been wanting to learn Pathfinder, but in my... Well, I'm just not sure where to start. Like, I've asked Phoebe, so I'm gonna get a bit of help from them.
Phoebe is a fantastic GM.
while
I've run a
Have you
Phoebe.
been in some of their games?
ooh,
I've been in their beginner box games, yes.
Lunar is just
Yeah.
coughing werewolf. Oh yeah, because of our conversation last night. Well, I have two choices on when it comes to playing on different systems. I'm stuck in. I want to give Pathfinder a shot again, but I also want to play give a shot when it comes to Shadowrun. Why don't? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! 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 Don't come near me! I know you! I know what you're gonna do! You saw that? It's gonna blow! Like oh my god! Oh my god!
So what do laser tears actually do?
I just shoot lasers.
Just
Yeah,
shoot
the
lasers.
the big difference right off the bat that I can tell is the fact that unlike tiers which have a travel time, the laser tiers pretty much are line. That's it. It just instantly you have a line of damage.
Oh crap! No. I wonder. Given ah, god damn it!
Ah,
Is that a library? It's a library! It's a library! Okay. Oh, I need to know what you're inside now. I need... Why not pick up the hearts? Well, I am trying to unlock another character, you see. And that other character, oh my god! And that other character is, Eve, which can only be unlocked if you do not pick pick up any hearts for the next two. What is that? Is that the kidney bean? I think that's the kidney bean. Give me a second real quick. I need to... Ooh. I need that, and I need to touch that. Just so I can have one more book away until I finally unlock Bookworm. I have a feeling that's the kidney bean, so...
temporary.
Oh, I shall proclaim that item is a crapshoot. Okay. I might as well just lie in I might as well just lie in bed and just... okay. If I do not unlock...
I hate fire alarm drills.
Okay. Oh, not the heart! Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, thank God! Thank you! Ah, no!
So basically, you need to unlock a character by not taking any hearts.
Yep.
That's a weird one.
Yeah, more or less, unlocking new characters requires you to undergo certain challenges while playing.
And one of the worst ones have to be, other than the standard of, well, you basically no longer have to pick up a heart.
Please don't shoot at me. Don't shoot me. Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
You
No!
want half a heart.
Oh my God, little Gertie! I will not doubt you ever again. Okay, if this does not unlock Eve, I don't know what would.
Ooh, speaking of things being picked back up again, speaking of things being picked back up
Oh,
again,
God
I
damn
started rewatching Avatar again. Hey, you've unlocked Eve, good. Yeah, I like not Avatar in per se, more like I'm watching Korra, which people are saying is the worst of them. I'm not sure.
You have no idea.
It's
It's controversial.
like
I kind of like it.
like there
Because it kind of explores a little bit more on certain aspects of bending.
yeah.
Other than the spirit
However-
parts of it iffy for me.
Yeah. However, like like you say, bits with the spirits are a bit iffy because it kind of destroys some of the
World building.
things that were established in the first Avatar. Like,
So they Disneyed
Yeah.
it.
Like, we knew that there were spirits in the world to begin with already, but then they kind of have to kind of reveal to us how the Avatar was made. Like, I'm okay with that, but I didn't want to explore much of the spirit world because there's supposed to be a mystique behind it. It's supposed to be a world where not many people are known, and we could have just learned very less about it. Instead of just having, well, a full-blown world building event happening in there.
Oh,
But I gotta be honest,
Thanks for looking.
they made the bending in it. I will say the animation and the bending for it is a lot better.
Okay, let me go and get myself this water so I could. Let me get some water in me. I gotta hydrate and I needed to redeem.
Also, at least here's something that I did not know I was going to do. I actually decided to eat something before going on stream. Because that seems to be a weird habit with me.
yes,
Why do you have to
care of
make it
yourself
sound like a
first.
veggie?
I'm already deaf from the fire alarm. You cannot harm me with that eldritch screech.
Dude, I already had fire alarms this on Monday. It scares the hell out of me. I'm like,
That's a good stretch. That's a good stretch. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of needed that. Well, son of a Cracker Jack. No.
sorry, I was stretching myself.
Okay. No. Now, do the thing. Okay, thank you, little Gertie. Oh, God damn it. Oh, God damn it. If I could just...
Mickey is part eagle confirmed.
I don't know what you're talking about. Ah! Dicks!
Yeah, I agree with
Wait,
me.
what
He's more of a
crazy-
seagull, than an eagle.
What bird of prey did they actually have in the Philippines again?
Let's see. Oh, Lord. Oh, my Lord. Okay, this is not bad. This is not busted. This is fine.
No, because I'm the zoologist in training, I might as well look this up myself.
Oh, Cracker Jacks. I needed hearts, please. I want to live. I know that we had the Philippine eagle that's a starter. So, oh God! Which is an endangered species, I think. I don't know. It's been a while.
Philippines hawk eagle.
Yep.
These things remind me of harpy eagles. These are just their heads. Kind of just giving that feeling of harpy eagles. Which are like those massive ones that can take out monkeys. In fact,
Wait, don't kill me!
I
Don't
actually
kill
heard-
me! No, son of a bitch! I'm gonna die!
In fact, I actually heard of a study where they had an island of monkeys, and they were like, you know what? Let's just release this breeding pair of harpy eagles onto it, and within, I think it's a week or a month. Yeah, I think in like 2 months, the harpy eagles practically destroyed half the monkey population.
Oh no. Okay.
But here's the
Yes.
thing. Adaptations were, like behavioral adaptations were made to the monkeys during that process.
Fang Spectre just said Mickey's not a seagull. Seagulls are flying rats. Mickey is just too cute for that. Follow the dog. Glass cap, where are you?
You don't think that seagulls are cute? You don't think rats are cute?
It's like a damned if you do, damned if you do. It's like Marmalade. It's either like you love them or you hate them.
Oh, for
So
the love-
my experience with seagulls living in the Cape has basically been they screech all the time, they poop everywhere, and they steal your chips.
They are essentially, they are like in the UK. They are like they are fearless.
I'm not a flying goblin. I'm not a flying rat. I'm not a flying goblin.
Why are
Oh
you calling
my
yourself a
Santa
flying
Maria.
goblin? Okay, here we are. I think I'm at the Beauty of Birds website. This is something a little bit easier.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Ah, Pete! No, kill me! Okay.
You guys have something called the Barred Bunny Hut. Yeah, the Barred Honey Buzzard. Is there an image of one somewhere? It would be quite nice if we had something like that.
Sorry, the what now?
The Barred Honey Buzzard, or Penis syllabinus. Penis, Latin. You have the Chinese ghost shark, which is also known as the Chinese, the Chinese sparrowhawk. It's only in the Philippines for like winters.
You should have seen our tarsiers.
Horseshoes. That's at the bottom. I don't see.
Can you imagine if a wizard actually has that for a familiar?
What's a Tashhole?
Tarsiers. Tasier.
Oh, I know these. They look so disturbing.
Disturbing but cute.
Yeah, like
Wonderful,
it's like
aren't they?
it looks. I'm sorry, but it looks like a baby and a bush. It looks like a baby and a bush baby mixed together. It's just those eyes.
They stare in your soul. They just.
Yeah, I'm disturbed.
But tarsiers are cute. They're nocturnal. They're nocturnal tiny monkeys.
I can
If
see
you-
from the size of them. They're like the size of a baby koala.
I mean,
I
if
mean-
you want a disturbing bird, look for the greater Potu.
The greater Potu. Oh yeah, I know of these things. I've known of these things. Aren't they aren't they like a threatened species?
Probably at this point.
I do like them. Like their faces look very fake, but they're not.
Hmm.
Although one of my favorite species of birds is, of course, the shoebill. You know those things that sound like a machine gun is being fired at you.
It kind of be like that though. Oh god, no, please don't kill
Oh,
me.
those mine birds? I was like,
The shoebill stork.
oh, the shoebill, right? Okay, because I was thinking of the mine birds, which could mimic almost any sound, and there are videos of them mimicking things like chainsaws from people trying to cut down trees, and car alarms and whatnot.
Oh, now I have to.
What is that? It's Aries. Ramming speed.
Oh, the Australian bird that mimics the sound of a chainsaw.
Yeah, like their whole normal deal is that they're usually mimicking other birds. It's like,
But then they come
Apparently,
across
yeah.
human habitation.
Imagine having the voice box. Imagine having like the specialized voice box of one of these things.
Or playing as a cockroach that does that sound.
Yeah, I would
No.
see
Or
someone making it.
Ken-
up.
Ken-
Kenku probably were very much like this too.
Hmm.
Yep.
I made a mockingbird kinku once, but I never thought of a lyrebird kinku.
Ooh.
I can just imagine an Australian Kenku basically just goes around swearing at people whenever it tries to communicate.
I'm allowed to say the C word, and I'm going to do that right now.
I will say, I'm not sure if it's this one or another one. Yeah, I'm correct. The bearded vulture is one of my favorite birds of prey.
Fang Spectre said bloat is so gross. That's not really the bloat. That's the peep. That's its original form. And both of them are assholes. Oh, no. Okay. Run!
Like, look at the bearded vultures. They look so
Fistula.
demented, and I like it.
Oh, Fistula. Oh, okay. This is fine. This is okay. This is absolute. This is not fine. It exploded. Why are you multiplying? Ah! Okay, word.
Why is
Lost
the
in it.
top look like a tumor?
That's Fistula. That's what it's originally called. Okay, it's exploding. Okay. Ah! I lost a life. Oh, my Bethany! My Oh,
Were you so close to unlocking Bethany?
I was trying to unlock Bethany, but yes.
Ouch. But you got Eve though, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Any progress is good progress.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like,
one piece of
this is
good
true.
news.
So, Runia, what do you think of the bearded vulture?
Bearded vulture.
It's in TV chat.
Fang Spectre's brought up an interesting question. Anybody made a beast master hunter built like a monster hunter character?
Oh, actually, there's one actually here in the UK.
Not that I know of, Fang Spectre, no.
Wait a minute. Are these things actually something that are kind of native to the UK? Well, that's a shocker.
Seems so.
I wonder how far have I actually... 15 minutes in? That sounds so bad. Oh, no!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, you're correct. Beta vultures are native to my country. Although they're like very rare. Wait a minute.
How
They're
stupidly rare.
here? No way. They're actually in my county. It says here the bearded vulture named Vigo was spotted recently in the skies of Lincolnshire and Norfolk with a wingspan of 8.2 feet.
No.
This bird is rarely seen in the UK and is normally found in the alpine regions.
Hey, Mikado,
This
we need
is
to...
like-
let's see. We need to clone you and have your other use and become pillow warrior so you can go after everybody else in those pillows. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. That's gonna require a lot of work.
Does anyone have a simulacrum? Or wizard that knows it?
Okay.
Because that's
No,
not
it's
good.
it's more the amount of pillows that clone would have to end up throwing.
True, she'll have to have like a Gatling gun full of it. Or in my case, a grenade launcher. Speaking of which,
No, not in this moment. Not in this moment. I'm trying to live. I'm trying to
That's a
live.
massive load of shit on screen.
oh yes indeed.
You should have actually seen one of its items. There's I forgot its name, but its description is dirty mind.
Really minded.
Dirty minds friends. I think. Wait, what is that? A bot
Filthy
fly.
minded friends would be my guess.
I think so. It's been a long time. Listen. Ah! Wait. Ah! Oh my god. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Oh no.
Nate?
Oh wait, no, never mind. This is actually a good thing. Melly has dropped a charity fundraiser.
Oh.
For once, she is not going on a tirade, since all of this has been happening.
Girl deserves a break after what she has to go through. I can't blame her one bit.
Although there was some news this morning.
That Wizards of the Coast released another statement.
Yes, where they get rid of the royalties. They got rid of all the royalty stuff. That's okay, but that means they still have to sign themselves up. And remember, they can still manipulate the terms of the contract.
That's what? You think they're not oh my lord. Okay. So they're still doubling down.
They're doubling themselves to the grave.
Bro,
Let me actually see the statement. Let me see the statement because I might as well do this.
You have to remember, when it comes down to business logic, all sense of humanity goes out the window because at that point you're operating for the company.
Like I say, they opened up the literal floodgates of all of this happening. They've literally. This is like the first time I've seen a community unite over something.
Yes, I will say it seems like the response is much more.
I never got to
Sorry,
read the
much
full
more solid
I
than-
never got to read the full statement, but can anyone give me a brief summary on how it went?
I'm gonna take a look at. I'm actually on it right now, so I can take a look.
Thank you.
Okay, so here's what to expect. On or before Friday, January 20th, we will share a new proper OGL documentation for your review and feedback, as much as we do with playtest material. After you review the proposed OGL, you'll be able to fill out a quick survey, much like an Unearthed Arcana playtest survey. And we will ask you for specific questions about the document and include open form fields to share any feedback you have. The survey will remain open for at least 2 weeks, and we will give you an advance notice before it closes, where everyone who has participated can complete the survey. When we compile analysis, react, and present back to you, finally you deserve some clarity and stability and clarity. We are committed to giving creators both input, room, and prepare to update the OGL. Also, a ton of stuff that isn't going to be affected by the OGL update. Video content, basically any changes to the OGL will have no impact on at least these creative efforts. Video content, your accessories for owned content, non-published works and for instance contracted services, virtual tabletop content, Dungeon Master Guide content, your OGL Alpha content. Nothing will impact any content under the OGL 1.1 Alpha that will license under the Overtale Hunter. Your revenue, there will be no royalties or financial reporting requirements. Your ownership of your content, you will continue to own your own content with no license back requirement.
So, in other words, the fan content is safe.
Their content is safe for now, but that's if they want them to still sign those contracts. I'm not sure if they said anything about a contract, but I have a feeling that will be the kicker.
But everyone is still gonna do the thing, but that is supporting the But everyone is still gonna do the thing that is support the third party content, aren't they?
Yeah, like in all honesty, this sounds okay, but I'm concerned that this may involve a contract which can still have them change whatever they want.
Which is
That's
a whole
why-
lot of bull.
Yeah, the original terms of telling the community to, well, pretty much we would like to subjugate you and you can do nothing about it type situation. I kind of wish that if they did not do this in the first place, we would all be fine. But ever since they did do this, there has been massive wars happening. I remember Paizo and some other content that have also, like other corporations for tabletops, have actually started suing them over this. And they were like, no, what, instead, we'll just make Orc.
Which I want them to succeed. Oh my god. Oh my.
You want Orc to succeed.
I mean, no. I just want people to actually. I just want people to rise up against this, you know, because D&D has been seeing a lot of success so far, but then they're doing this, and a lot of people really did not like it.
Like I say, blame Cynthia Williams for this proposition.
Yeah, look, I will say the D&D community has had significantly more unity in terms of pushback as opposed to what happened with the whole 40k debacle.
Yeah, like don't remember Magic the Gathering as well too. They were also gutted as well.
Same parent company, same problem.
Like, I feel like Cynthia Williams, she will, because of how bad this has gotten, I would not be surprised if investors and such have actually started the idea of voting her out of office.
A straw?
No, the way this usually works is they find some revenue to generate immediate profit. Everybody goes wild, and then suddenly the quote-unquote, what's the word? The analyst who they come in and pay big bucks says that she's doing a great job, and somehow she gets a bonus. So that's usually how this goes.
Yeah, but wouldn't you agree it would be a lot better if we had a petition where we could just vote her out of office?
Well, fortunately or unfortunately, private companies are not democratic institutions.
Ah, true.
Which is why, as much as people like to bitch about having a democratic government, I would much sooner deal with the nuances of a democracy than end up in a cyberpunk universe where you are effectively governed by your local major mega corporation.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It is kind of unfortunately getting to that stage, which I know that sounds like really bad, but like
No.
Oh, is this on the mom fight?
Yep.
For a second, I thought it was Sorry, I thought this was.
Yep,
Oh.
yep.
Okay,
But
I'm okay.
basically, like Amazon and such, they're making a lot. Like Tesla, Amazon, all such. Those mega corporations are kind of making more money than some
Max
governments.
Spector just said that honestly, I've long since stopped playing D&D, but I still believe others should enjoy the community and the game. This OGL is bullshit and should not have existed. Yeah.
Oh, someone agrees with me.
Oh
Like
my Lord.
I've been helping trying to get homebrew out there. I've been trying to get homebrew out there as much as possible because that's what the community deserves. If the OGL is going to be threatening the limited stock of, well, third-party content, which I enjoy, I might as well help spread the word. And in a way, I'm kind of doing so. Like I said, I already gave it to another content creator, but I'm not sure if they would promote it or not. But so they said that they're gonna like have a read of it over the weekend. So I want to see. I'm actually quite curious to see what he says.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you know E-Rock at all, Runia?
Say that again? I think.
Do you know of E-Rock?
Yes.
Or what I like to call him, the horny wizard.
Oh! I got Loki's horns! Oh god. Ah!
Like I simply call him, of course, the horny wizard because anytime I see him on Twitter, he's being a degenerate.
I mean, Bank Spectre
Yeah,
did raise a point that the thing about homebrew is that it can be super broken. D&D Wiki is quite bad for a reason, you know?
Yeah, I was kind of on there for some time, but nah, I'm not on it anymore.
I myself
swear.
have
Oh,
kind of
God. Oh,
fallen
God, no,
out.
no,
like,
no.
I played 5th edition at the start, and like, but after a while, I had to drop it because it eventually stopped scratching an itch that I had for role playing in general. Like, and the idea that in order to fix that, I'd have to subject a given table to all manner of homebrew to find something that worked didn't feel right to me. Like,
Like, I'm mostly like I'm not after like full blown homebrew. I'm mostly more after settings of homebrew, much like third party content, which is of course play tested, make sure it's balanced and such. So it could also be used in normal games as well because what was it? There's actually one Kickstarter I have not bought yet, but I would like to buy. It's the people who made Dungeons of Dragonheim. Also, if you like the dungeon dudes, basically.
Oh my sweet Aunt Jesus, that was scary. I need health. I need health bad. I certainly need
Doing
help.
really well as Lazarus does.
Oh my!
Relax, you are still alive for now, from what I can see on the screen.
Oh god. Oh, I just want to live. I just want to live. I just want to live.
I wanna be alive, I tell you, mother, I love you. I won't go Rick and Boy on you if you keep saying stuff like that.
I am trying to live.
Okay. Oh my Santa Maria. Okay. This is fine. I'm okay. It's just. Bro, I need help. This place is gonna turn me into a fucking pancake if I'm not crying.
You have
Well, it wouldn't be Binding of Isaac if it didn't.
Oh, sweet Jesus. I just want to live. I want to survive. Okay, it's just blast us. Okay, no. Thanks for the head pad resource, Rexor. Oh god. Okay, no, please, please don't. Don't kill me, no, please. No, please, no. Why are you over there?
There is no mercy in the Binding of Isaac.
And before Isaac just orange justicing and over my corpse just when I'm trying to beat this game. I just want. Oh god, no. Oh, I'll take it! I'll take it! I'll take it! Okay. Moment of truth. Ow! More pain!
Do you know what can help you with pain? More pain! And yet you're just like getting a doctor who's just like punching you repeatedly on the wound that you went into the hospital for.
Ah! Health and damage! I'll take it! Hold on a second, I need a drink. I need this.
Someone get you a hydrate?
No, but I need something to wet my whistle and survive. Heavy, thanks, person. I have planned for you more pain. Oh, I'm gonna die in this floor. I'm about to get cooked.
Do I really sound like Heavy?
Not really. No.
I am Heavy Weapons Guy, and this is my weapon.
Oh, sweet Jesus, don't kill me. Don't kill me. No.
Not quite. Like,
Not yet?
Hey, Morris.
Hey.
Okay, please be good.
the soundboard is here.
Yes, the great past our equivalent of Heavenly.
Okay. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay. My shield is gone. Ah! My shield is.
You corked me.
Stop abusing the bird, Morris. Ah!
You know what you should do? Morris. Buy the duck. No duck, please.
Pete.
Why must you give us a duck?
It's just pin. This is fine. This is fine. What's in here? Oof. You know what? Bumsky, would you be a doll and give me something? Tell me something good. Tell me something good.
In the nuts.
Tell me something good. Come on. I know you got something better, dude. Come on. Give me something good. A key is nice, but I don't see any more chests from this point. You gotta give me something good, right?
Also, I heard that you'll be playing TF2 later in the week, which will suck for me because latency.
Well, I managed to get TF2 to work last oh god, ah! My health!
Like I joined some of the public servers and there wasn't that many bots there, which is good.
I managed to get TF2 to work when I don't have OBS on, but it's a matter of testing it out with OBS. Oh no. My buck! I need to go 2 more rooms to recharge. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. You're okay. This is not okay! This is not...
When you need to swear, but you need to censor it. Beep.
I was thinking about doing something similar to that when it comes to the Mario D&D game. What's in here? Oh no!
Hey, listen.
Huh? Please? No, it's not a good point to actually throw me, but... Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Guys, wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna definitely need it.
Here's my blessing.
Okay.
Pain.
Here we go. Oh, sweet
The mind
Jesus.
games are more fun than actually throwing pillows.
Okay.
Oh, this mother actually has a heart? I thought she just had a little black hole where her heart should be.
You'd be surprised. Okay, It's okay.
Come on now.
It's
You
okay.
know that's not how biology works.
It's okay. This is
Well,
fine.
I am a biologist,
This is fine.
but I'm
This is
doing more on the
fine. This is
philosophical
fine.
end.
This is fine. 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 This is okay. This is okay. This is fine. 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 Oh,
Welcome to Toho.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, hello? What's in here? Ooh, I could go straight to heaven? I'm going to heaven. I'm going straight.
You look like you some beast from hell. I don't know. What?
Oh, the rubber cement is now
You did.
unlockable, and I got a rat baby.
Rat baby.
Hey,
You got
this is-
rubber cement.
huh? This place seems oddly familiar to me. Ow! Dicks! Huh. When was the last time I actually went to the Temple of... You know what? Never mind. I think it's been... Oh, God. No, it's been... Oh, God. Okay. Oh, Cyrie's like, give me strength. I need this.
Oh boy.
Oh. Given that Mom's heart is trying to kill you, it might as well be a black hole. Yeah, it'd be like that, though. Oh, God. Ow! Alright, the priest.
You have to fight a priest?
Ah!
I thought you were there to at least have the priest help you, not have them kill you.
Unfortunately, that's what's happening here. Oh my fuck. Okay.
Laser fight. Laser fight.
What would, although in all honesty, as someone who is apparently a light cleric, what is your opinion on religion?
Well, oh god, this is not a good fight. Okay.
Ooh,
Well, there are many gods that many people, people serve. It's
Over 6,000.
Oh god. Everyone has their faith ranging. Ah! Ranging. Ah! Ah!
it's just my reasoning is because, well,
Wait a
you're
minute.
light domain cleric. So, what god or goddess do you, well, pray upon for your powers?
I serve the light goddess, the light mother goddess herself, Cyrie, and it has been a very long time since I've been to a temple, which I really should be doing so somewhere down the line. It's just
It's hilarious to call yourself a cleric, but do not go to a temple very often.
I have my own shrine at home.
Okay, that makes some sense.
Yes. Alright, now that we actually finished doing a Lazarus run, our next choices will be Azazel, Eve, Cain, Maggie, and Isaac. So I am going to be creating a new poll right now. Second run. Isaac, Maggie, Cain, Eve, and Azrael. Alright, chat. Now's a good time to actually cast your vote for our second run. But yes, I kept a shrine of I keep a shrine in my home that is currently rested somewhere into the inn, and every now and then I will actually go there to make my own prayers and actually make my own rites to that. It's just that it's been a long time since I actually went to a temple of Cyrie. I mean, the last temple I actually went to was pretty much, well, my training grounds, if you will. Oh my goodness,
Although-
we're having a tie between Cain and Eve. We need a tiebreaker.
Coin toss!
We need a tiebreaker.
You have a coin?
Hold on. Vote's almost over. We may have to do a tiebreaker. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Hey!
We got Eve. We got it. Okay. And we're gonna do an Eve run. Okay.
Because you haven't tried Eve yet, so we might as well see what she's capable of.
Eve, when it comes to Binding of Isaac, the developers say that she is the druid of the game.
Hey, the druid, aka the whore of Babylon.
Yep.
That reminds me of like I'm not sure if you do your characters with different incarnations, but I do.
We're having this item again.
I have I would say there's 5 different incarnations of Afton. There's of course the one that you speak to this day. There is, I would say, the most powerful of them, Afton of Babylon. And he's not a full druid, he's more of a nature cleric. But he balances his abilities essentially.
Should I keep this horror Babylon, or should I just I mean, it gives me that damage, but at the same time, I kind of oh man.
What's Babylon do? Exact.
Woo! Well, since I have one heart left, it activates my curse, and said curse allows me to get this new form. In exchange, that I gain some new strength.
Okay.
Oh, please give me strength. Oh, it's just
You will
pin.
have nothing.
It's just pin. It's just pin.
So basically, Eve is a glass cannon.
In a sense. But then again, no one's a bigger glass cannon than the Lost. Oh! I'll take it! And another worm! I don't know, I like the loop-de-loops. So, let's go roll with these. The new guy gets the shine, or new girl, if you will, because, well, Eve is based on the first woman. But then again, you can also unlock Lilith too. Oh. Oh,
Either
okay.
he's just taking a sudden shit, or that's his weenie falling off.
I don't know. Ah! There it is. Now my dead bird is gonna do a
He's
thing.
probably just taking a shit.
Do the thing!
Oh shit, I just shit myself. On the floor!
Okay,
You got Master
I'm
Garden.
taking this. I'm taking this. Pog. I'm taking this. Ah! I got the incubus! Oh, my life is better. My life is
Manual.
good.
Yeehaw!
That's like Lilith's go-to familiar. Oh!
Excellent!
Oh, I'm gonna have a good. I'm gonna. I cannot. Oh, I cannot fuck this up. I cannot fuck this up. Because otherwise, Mickey's gonna be one unhappy Mickey.
There's nothing wrong with being a little bit unhappy, but well, it's always okay to have a little bit of happiness and a bit of unhappiness. You need a balance.
I'm gonna need to find a key. Ow! Nice bloody!
Slanesh would disagree.
Ow! Oh god!
Don't mind me, Slanesh. All I can say is, well, Zinch has all the power when it comes to change and minor personalities. Not to sound like really, I'm not sure if it would be the right way to say it, but Zinch is basically ADHD incarnate. I don't want to say it like in that way, but it kind of gives you that like imagine Zinch as actually as a person. That kind of gives me that feeling.
It'd be like that though.
What are rules anyway?
Exactly. Like, I just imagine like each Chaos God is like a kid, and Zinch is just that one who's like, "What are rules, and why do we have to follow them?" And then he just like grabs a Molotov cocktail out of his bag.
Are you shitting my bricks?
And then he's like,
I
wait,
am the milkman. Like, my milk is delicious.
oh, don't remind me of that. I have a joke with a Cards Against Humanity people that I have. And basically the joke is, with 3 dead and with 7 dead and with 3 dead and 7 critically injured, the award goes to the milkman.
You're okay, DM Master, but ow! Okay.
So anytime one of us talks about a milkman, we start laughing our heads off.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that's
I
not
think it's
so
just
bad!
because of the way basically how I narrated it. I literally just said, and I'm just gonna say this with a grain of salt. With 3 dead and 7 critically injured, the award goes to the milkman.
Ooh, fuck it. Proverbial fuck it. Proverbial.
Bang,
Thanks,
literally,
Becker. Yes. Like,
Bang is literally correcting us on our
Samurai
on
sword
our.
ad for me.
well,
$130
to be fair,
value.
that is the follow-up.
You should not buy a samurai sword, Rodick. No, I don't even know how to say it.
Oh, you gotta be shitting my bricks. My companion is Bob's brain. Oh, I'm going to fucking die in this floor. I'm gonna fucking die.
What's wrong with Bob's brain?
Look, okay. If you're not careful, it will fly into the opponent and it explodes. But if you're not careful, you'll end up getting caught in the crossfire.
I see. So it's essentially a grenade launcher where it will also get you as well.
Yep.
I say that's the fun of it.
I don't know.
If you're hearing something in the
My
background.
butt blown to smithereens.
Oh, also, if you hear something in the background, tell me to turn it down if you hear it, because I'm watching Core right now.
Fair enough.
Well, so far. No issues.
Oh, sweet
Like-
Jesus!
Wait, did you actually watch Legend of Korra or no?
I did.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask, if you were a bender in this in the reality, what would you be?
Water. Ooh,
But
$3
would
bill,
you-
$3 bill, $3 bill, $3 bill. I'm getting that $3 bill so I can actually get myself crazy random effects.
My reasoning. Would you go further than waterbending, or no? Would you carry yourself on with just waterbending?
Maybe carry myself on, I think? Question mark? DM?
I mean, like, onto the other bending practices of waterbending. Like, my favorite type of idea as a concept, bloodbending.
oof. That's a loaded one.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, I would say it does have some practical uses. It's just a lot
Yeah,
of people
no. But again, it's a loaded one. Like, because
True.
it seems that, like, even in universe, people have found clever ways of using it in
Oh, cracker jacks.
meaningful ways, but like overall,
I don't wanna die! I don't wanna die!
it just, gosh, it's like
Oh my god, the boogies are. Oh god,
it is
okay.
one of the most abused like bending out there.
Like, it's kind of weird that they have to make one bending style illegal because only a few people have, well, essentially made it bad. But I'm just saying there could be some good that can come from bloodbending.
You think so?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, imagine the ability to save a person's life from poisoning by stopping their blood flow, or even reversing it out of the wound.
Or to relieve, much like metal bending does when you do pin acupuncture, you could also
What are
do it
these
like
fi-
that as well. You can relieve people's blood pressure.
What are these fires? What did I just saw? What are these
An alternate-
projectiles? What? Hold up! What are these? What's going on? I don't remember these kind of synergy.
Maybe-
I don't remember.
But
Maybe alternate means of purging like chemicals from blood as well. Like
Exactly, like
opposed to
it's
like
kind
where
of like
metal bending was only really like handy because of the fact that what was poisoning her was metal in the first place.
it was mercury.
Yep.
Yeah. Like if it was anything else, it would have been screwed.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Boy Scotty said swamp bending and water bending is water bending because they use the water and seaweed and such.
Yeah, blood bending is kind of the same principle as bending the water in plants.
Oh, hi,
Yeah,
Phil.
Hello.
it's
Oh,
like
you're gonna
I
explode. You're gonna
heard
explode. Okay.
you. I heard you like come in, but you're just being very quiet.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt the conversation.
Yeah, no.
We were
No,
talking
it's
about
fine,
what
it's
type
fine.
of. We were talking about like what type of. If you've watched Avatar,
I
what
have.
type of bending would you have essentially?
So funny enough, a lot of people automatically assume fire, but I'm probably more airbending than anything.
Like, I was simply discussing the topics of why blood bending would be beneficial and should not be frowned upon.
Okay. Did you miss a narrative? Hold on a second. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, so. Yeah.
Yeah. But carrying on, essentially on my end of the argument of bloodbending, and I would say, is it Morris that are you on my end on that or no?
no.
I'm not saying it should be illegal, but it's very easy to see how it can be abused.
Yeah.
But to counter that, it is
Yes.
a very, very difficult technique.
Yes.
Yeah, like only
Most people can only achieve it most waterbenders can only achieve it under a full moon.
yeah, but I'm pretty sure only one lineage knows how to do it without a full moon, which on its own is amazing. Which
Holy
means
shit.
they
Oh my god.
like in a theoretical standpoint, you could have someone learn
I'm not doing
bloodbending
that. I'm not doing that.
without the use of a full moon because, well, that's something that is insanely useful to have.
Guys,
So I guess
don't
what
know
we're
about
really
you,
trying to
but I
think
think my
here-
build is starting to become slightly broken.
But no,
Yeah, no, absolutely. But yeah, I think in general, like with the whole Korra thing, like, bloodbending probably should be legal, but on a licensed practitioner level. Like,
Yeah.
I agree
Makes
with you.
more
Like, it
sense.
should be used in doctors and such because it's a very hard. Because waterbending is already used for healing, so bloodbending could also be used for the same practice.
and I mean they already have like lightning benders and power plants, so yeah.
and it was formerly
which
in a
is another like, which is another point of the contention there.
Okay, I'm taking you because
That's
you will be stupid useful. No, okay, I'm collecting all the dark heart. I'm gonna collect all the hearts. I'm gonna collect all the doki hearts. I'm gonna collect all the hearts now.
Like the
Although lava bending, that's a bending practice.
That is like a high echelon training there.
Like,
You're gonna bend
Like
lava.
doesn't that like involve like phase changing matter?
From what I know, only people who are born of earthbenders and firebenders are possibly capable of such a thing.
I mean,
Assuming you can do both.
Yeah, but
Like Bolin's mother and father were a
fuck,
firebender.
okay. Wish me
So
luck,
here's
guys.
a question.
That's not so bad.
So how would somebody like bend organic matter?
water bending.
How metal bending works is essentially Toph was able to find it due to seismic sense,
Because
and was
there's
able to find the impurities of earth in the metal, and that's how metal bending began. But
I mean, iron pretty much exists within the earth anyway, so.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but there's also the fact that metal
And
bending
even
does
water.
have a weakness in that being purified metals, i.e., platinum.
Like, I
yeah,
hope
In
that,
theory, a metal bender could do crude blood bending by forcing all the iron in your
It-
blood to move.
oh, true. Ooh, or even
There,
worse,
there's actually
bone
my favorite
bending.
JoJo villain does
So,
that.
like bone bending.
Yes, that's what actually what
something.
made me think of that.
Yeah.
So, quick thing,
Although-
getting back to what
Like, if I'm not mistaken, sandbenders are also earthbenders as well.
Yeah.
So it can also
But
be
yes,
used
they're
by
good pills for once. Okay. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Runia?
I was going to say, it's mentioning of good pills here. Just, I hope that one with something wrong is not that terrible.
Oh, sweet and Jesus.
I don't familiar with that one. Like,
I don't know. It just made the ground a little bit more skittish.
I guess so. Like, hopefully that's just all it does. It's like,
But yes, going back to the blend bending thing, I need to point out the fact that there's a ridiculously small amount of iron in our blood. Like, the amount of blood in it is enough to make a 2-inch nail.
yeah. So I don't think that
a
would
2-inch nail like is enough to fuck up our body.
You might be able to cause some inconvenience, but it's... I don't think it would be enough. Like, you're not doing the shit Risotto from JoJo can do.
No,
Yeah,
no.
like-
No,
But
that's
literally
still
not.
fucking
Under-
cool, though.
It
Unless
is.
a-
Like,
that's
you're
a
not
bad-
going to be able to, like, make somebody vomit out razor blades.
Huh, but they
You have to
can
understand what that iron is for, like, which is to help spread
Um,
oxygen around the body because the way that
Oh.
they bond. Like,
Yeah, that's...
Oh,
You're not going to be able to control
oh.
them, but you are going to be able to suffocate them.
Voice Blade says something interesting. Someone should give her Cult of the Lamb, and then the real fun with viewers will begin.
Oh, man.
Wait, what?
Mm.
Huh?
Voice Blade simply says, someone should gift Makoto Cult of the Lamb, and then the real fun with viewers will begin. So essentially, I feel like that would be an interesting concept because you could have all your viewers be named after the cultist followers.
Huh, so that's what it does.
Yeah.
Like holding follower raffles to make viewers in the stream join her cult.
Exactly.
Ah! I got the now I unlocked the parasite!
But back onto the thing. So, like, yes, I will say I am a fan of oathbending, especially lava bending, because, come on, raw destructive power was something not to have. But I feel like waterbending would kind of move more into my forte as someone who is specializing in not medicine per se, but genetics. So bloodbending would be kind of like a forte of mine.
Well, what about that one secret technique for the that is like like the airbending's floating when they finally get rid of all their earthly
Ah, yes, the power of flight. From what we know, only 2 people are capable of doing that, and that is Zahir and Guru Lahima.
ouch.
He
doubt-
was-
I'm going to say, I don't think that counts under bending.
It does kind of count as a specialized technique of airbending. I would say Zahir, since he got his abilities, he was like very cruel with them. Like, he had the ability to essentially take the air out of someone's lungs.
I mean, for an element that is about the element of freedom, that really is utterly fucked up on how he actually utilized that.
Yeah.
But I feel like that would have actually been something the monks would have known of to begin with. Because how do you think, I think it's Monk Gyatso, Aang's mentor, was able to kill those firebenders so efficiently.
Wait,
Because, like,
really?
theoretically, this is only a theory, I'm not sure if it's, like, fully true or not. But essentially, airbenders can, yes, take the air out of someone's lungs, but what could possibly stop them from taking the air out of a room?
The fact that they themselves would suffocate.
But I feel like as an airbender, you would have like a specialized technique where you can breathe without a vacuum.
There is a very good reason why the base philosophy of most airbenders is pacifism.
Pacifism.
Because air is a very dangerous element. Like storms and typhoons will and
Oh my
can
God.
kill many people all at
Sure,
once.
they can.
I sure hope my game doesn't crash because I'm starting to become a little bit more broken.
Like in a way,
Hold on a second.
you could create,
Oh,
could
God.
weaponize the air to create concentrated pockets, which could be used to
Yeah, right now.
splash. But
Okay,
Like,
interesting question about the comet and firebenders, how that's supposed to work. We have a lot of spirituality in the series. So it would seem that there are connections to, well, spiritual connections to many things on a cosmic level.
I think the most prevalent example of that has to be the waterbenders and their relationship to the moon.
and like the firebendings of Sosin's comet.
Right? Not sure if I can't think
Well,
of anything off the top of my head.
It's funny enough, they actually go very deep into how firebending works. It's not just Sozin's comment, but the idea of the sun. There's the breath, which kind of goes into how fire needs oxygen to, ignite. Like, they actually went pretty deep into the origins of what firebending is.
Like,
Yeah,
people thought it was used for hate, but it was actually learned by the dragons, which created the Society of the Sun Warriors.
Yeah.
And then from there, it kind of turned into its own variation of other societies, much like the Fire Nation. And then in Legends of Korra, firebending is used in the military. Well, firebending is kind of used in a mixture of things, especially when people found out how lightning bending worked. Most likely, Iroh taught them lightning redirection and did the lightning bending. But are we not going to talk about the more destructive variation of firebending?
Lightning bending.
Combustion.
Combustion bending.
Ah, yeah, combustion bending, that too. And also, hi there, Ice Drake. How's it? How are you doing today? We're about to go and fight Mom. Please, for the love of Okay, here we go. Gonna fight Mum. Gotta fight the Mum.
Now, I personally was going to say that the whole thing of breath being important to fire was again, part of why Iroh was trying to teach Zuko bending from other practices, especially
Exactly.
Like, he inspired his bending from other things.
Keep
and
an
why he
open
could
mind,
survive
if
that
you will.
deep freezer room, as he was able to make his fire maintain and be stronger, even in colder conditions, because he gave it proper oxygen.
And he even admits the lightning redirection is from waterbending.
Thanks
Guys?
to finish the episode
Guys?
combustion.
Yeah.
I unlocked the. Oh my god! Oh, this is the boss
Oh.
rush room. This is the boss
Oh,
rush room.
my.
And
But,
I want to get quad shot. but I want to get quad shot. I'm getting quad shot. I'm getting quad shot.
is she having a stroke? She sounds like she's having a stroke from excitement.
No, I think she's just dodging.
Fine. But carrying on, Fangy Spectre from Combustion Bending. Combustion Bending is not the bending of explosions, more like a concentrated creation of an explosion.
I think more so, instead of focusing on the actual burning fire does, it's more on the force it can produce.
Yeah, like if you've watched Legend of Korra and Avatar, there are two characters that are capable of combustion bending. There's of course the Combustion Man from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and then there is Pli, who's also a combustion bender. And what both of them share in common is that they had a specialized tattoo, a third eye, if you will. And basically, they would take
Welcome
a
to another
bender,
episode of Hungry
take a-
Points, asshole.
Can we we
So
also take a
basically-
note on how Khalid dies in the show? Like, holy shit.
Yeah, that is dark. It is dark as hell.
It is stupidly dark as hell, and I can't believe that the showrunners actually got away with that.
Got away with a lot of things making Avatar.
Oh no, not the stain! Not the stain! Oh god damn it!
But,
he needs to die. He needs to die. He needs to go. He needs to
Carrying
perish.
Carrying on how a combustion bender creates the explosion, they would take a deep breath and almost like breathe out, and a massive concentration of fire would just like burst out of their third eye and just hit their target like a missile. Although Lee was the only one so far that has been capable of redirecting them.
Come on, Nikki, you got this.
I'm trying!
Which is actually a weird thing
Where is
because you would think combustion bending would be it's very crude as of now.
Oh, you gotta be shitting my bricks.
Like, I know there is no chance in the world that we may have someone on Team Avatar who learns combustion bending. But I would like to do this.
Given that the Earth bending, the Earth Avatar is coming out very soon, I really hope that one of the people from the new crew does learn combustion bending, because why not?
Is this Genji? Is this Genji or Kyoshi?
It could be. It's not Genji. Genji was a fan project.
Which I wish they kind of made.
I
because
wish they did, because that was a neat one. But for all we know, it could be like a brand new Avatar.
True, but my interest is because so far from what we've had in every single series, we have essentially had like every different bending and then a new aspect to that bending. Like in Legend of Korra, we had lava bending, but in the original one, it was only revealed in the lore of the comics with Toph.
Holy shit, I don't know how many waves is that now, but I'm trying my best to stay alive!
But
Practically full health. You're good. You got this. It's like,
but in the
Oh no.
honestly, no matter how you can explain it, the definition is pretty much I can bend explosions. Kind of, basically.
Brownie,
Hey,
I hope you don't come near me. Don't you dare come near me.
Okuyasu when you need him, huh?
True. But in the context, I feel like combustion bending could do a lot more intriguing things. Like, you may be able to only launch one or redirect them, but what about, like, getting... I feel like it has something to do with tattoo. I feel like only a few people know how to do it, but I have a feeling it comes from a specialized firebending tribe that all know the technique.
I think so too, but I just hope they get a good showrunner and writer to actually explain that out.
I agree with you.
Look at that floor.
I need to look at the Q&A. Let me actually look at the Avatar wiki and see if they explain combustion bending.
It's like I'm
So the
shooting
problem-
yellow pissed lightning. Is that all of them? Oh my god, there's still more! Oh! There's still...
Yeah, so combustion, the thing is you would need fuel, let's see, fuel, oxygen, and a heat source. So you basically need enough ability to control effectively all three of those. Or at least two, assuming you're in an oxygen-rich environment already.
Okay, fuck it.
Such as against
At least you're in
him.
a big room to do it in. You just all these battles in.
Oh crap, baskets. I don't want to
Why
die.
is there an angel? Why is there an angel in here?
Also, with
It's
regards
Binding
to
of
the
Isaac.
discussion
It's a bit... Oh gosh.
that was
Carry on.
with the Monster Hunter discussion that was said earlier, I was actually looking at Pathfinder 2E stuff, and I think Pathfinder 2E's class system could probably work a lot better for doing a Monster Hunter based homebrew than
Oh, crap.
D&D. You can definitely do it in D&D, but I think that some of the class and the archetypes available would do a more accurate job.
Please tell me
Such
that's
as
all.
the
Oh my
Beast Gunner.
god. There's
The Beast
still
Gunner is a good
more.
example, although I was actually thinking of like
Look
the
at the
difference
going
between
12
the
bosses.
Tinkerer versus, say, the Artificer class, because the Artificer class is still inherently magical, whereas
right, the
Monster
Inventor.
Hunter- Monster Hunter doesn't necessarily imply magic.
Is
Wait,
there no
so-
end to this madness? I mean, I don't know how many bosses are there. I lost count.
Sorry, it's not Tinkerer, it's
Oh my
what's the
god. It's
Inventor.
over.
Speaking of
Inventor, thank you.
tabletop RPGs, I unfortunately have to leave my current crew because, again, scheduling, death of all
Master.
campaigns, but it wasn't my scheduling this time. It was the DM's.
You okay?
Mood.
It seems like it's done.
It is. It's over.
Ugh.
And now we're going
Game
to die
is
again.
Bodily fluids
That
everywhere.
floor, it just looks like
It looks like a surgery gone wrong. in there.
all three.
Looks like clown vomit.
No, don't give me that image.
Clown vomit.
I just wish I found a rainbow poop so I could actually survive. Oh god.
But,
Although,
yeah,
does the
I...
plus one mean that it's a lot harder now, or no?
What is this? What are you? Ancient recall.
I'd like to think it's more like the Void in like Risk of Rain, where you've beaten it and you've gotten a lot of stuff out of it, so you're more powerful.
Please.
It's like doing all the side quests before you do the first boss.
Please give me something good.
But what do you think would actually has there actually been a Monster Hunter like homebrew for things yet?
Yep.
Or
Yeah.
D&D or
I mean,
Pathfinder?
Mikoto is in one, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, and plus I was about to say, I'd be surprised if there
Oh,
isn't like
son
a
of a
Monster
bitch!
Hunter themed game out there.
Wait, for Pathfinder or D&D?
D&D.
Okay, is there a like? Do they have their own individual classes, or barbarians such like reskinned as the?
The
Weapon.
weapons are
Yeah.
basically kind of reskinned. I have to use the glaive stats in order so I can actually use my insect glaive user. Oh god.
Ooh, I would like to. Is there like an actual setting that you can buy? Because I'm curious.
Steve has the PDF. You may have to ask him on that.
I will ask when I have the chance.
Okay. Please, my dude. Give me
because-
something good.
Because I'm interested on like what are you playing? Because as someone who's using insect glaive, so I'm guessing something dexterous.
I am playing as Nessa, who's my shepherd druid, and I envision her as a insect glaive user.
I feel like if Acton
Fact.
was in something like that.
In fact,
Okay.
okay, hold on. Okay, in fact, I need a moment so I can actually show you what she looks like for the game. Currently, the game is on pause, which hurts my soul just thinking about it.
I feel like that.
But this is what I actually drew her out in the game, and here she is. There you go.
Where I'm looking around.
TV chat.
Oh, DB chat.
Oh yeah.
That's hot. Like, it's kind of weird seeing her, like, she was all innocent, like, and then she's just like, yes. Plus, insect glaive. It's a good weapon. I feel like if Afton was in a Monster Hunter thing, it would be something very strange because he's a scientist, but he's also kind of a heavy hitter if you mess with him wrong.
Oh, sweet Jesus
Um,
Christ.
I feel like something like a
That's
chain.
our first comment from Turk, wife.
Look at that.
Yeah,
Look at
Of
yes,
course
okay.
he would. Of course he would.
Yes.
Of
Yes,
course
he
he
would.
would. Of course, I need that. I need it. Ah!
Yeah, I might have to end my my current D&D session because the DM's scheduling is weird.
Mamma mia!
Breathe.
Mamma mia!
You're still alive.
I'm gonna be fucking dead. Ah, no! Oh, that's comedic timing right there. Just when I blow up, you just sound that off. Oh! Pain!
Okay, so back on the Monster Hunter thing, where is it? Wait a minute, I'm trying to look for Monster
Check the
Hunter
TV
World.
chat.
I'm trying to look for Monster World at the moment. Brothers in Arms! I'm a say image.
Oh.
ASCII.
Yeah, I hate this boss. The only way you can actually kick his ass is you have to shoot him in the ass.
Wait, taunters are a thing in the game? In Monster Hunter?
What
I
now?
just tried to look around for what would Afton would have. I'm trying to look for the name for it. Oh yeah, the Charge Blade or the Gun Lance.
Yes, they can be a thing in the game. They just have their own mechanics in there. Hunting Horn is also a thing too, but but for Nessa, because
Yeah.
I see her more as an Insect Blade user because Druid. And
Yeah,
yes,
was-
the name of her Kinsec is Mochi.
Mochi. Like I would see Afton with an Insect Blade, but I feel like I said, he'll possibly be a bit more of a support or a heavy hitter. So a Gun Lance or a Charge Blade, because, well, the Gun Lance is a weird. Is it a weird weapon or is it like a hybrid weapon?
It is effectively a hybrid weapon, so it has the ability to fire projectiles at short range, but
How's it? Oh my god!
it is effectively the lance is the primary
Oh God.
function
Oh,
of the
please
weapon,
don't.
but it does have a secondary gunfire.
Crap ass.
Yeah, so essentially, Afton would be a hybrid of DPS and support.
Please be good. I
I
need
think
this. I
Fu
need
would
this.
probably
I need this.
be. I mean, you would probably think like more heavy hitter, but I think she'd be more speedy attacker, like more hit and run stuff.
You think Afton would be a hit and run?
No, I'm saying I would probably be more hit and run.
Oh. We need to. I hope we can. One day I'll have to join one of these Monster Hunter campaigns because they sound fun.
Honestly, I
Yeah, so-
I could never get into Monster Hunter.
Those batteries.
So my concept for Vanessa's father, Darius, was effectively a dual blades user because it seemed like the most conventional weapon that he could use that would realistically fit with him. Because the problem is he was a wizard, so trying to find all these specialized weapons that fits a wizard is a bit of a tough one.
Why not ranged weapons? This is a good range.
What are
With
you?
spells, sure, but I mean, I know that technically wizards can use bows and
you tried
bow
being more
guns.
utility.
So I decided for Darius' style to actually end up going dual blades, with the D&D concept being based around an artificer, a combo artificer wizard, effectively. So the idea being wielding dual blades in the artificer role with a armorer setup, as well as having wizard spells.
Guys, wish me luck because I'm gonna fucking need it. I don't want to die. We're gonna fight Mother, but
I'll give you a blessing.
Funny enough, in my current big game, I'm playing an armorer.
Holy shit! What are?
Watch out.
I'm
Yeah, so
trying.
Darius prior to the Monster Hunter interpretation of him is
Thanks
just
for the
pure
follow.
wizard.
Hold on, I'll be there shortly. Oh god, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I want to live.
Although the original concept for Darius was still going to be a homebrew school called Reconstruction.
I think since I'm not in my current
Had a good
group
sound?
anymore, because
Or is
I
it bad?
had to leave, I I would like to think Phoebe's like Pathfinder crash course is still open, but I don't think it is anymore.
I actually was able to do one for the end of the month, so luckily that's a
Oh,
good thing for me.
Cal! Thank you for the
Maybe next
follow!
time.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
'Cause I think Phoebe was like really hyped to teach people Pathfinder.
Well, she won't be now, to say.
Got a
No.
crew, baby. What?
I do have a beginner's box thing as well.
Huh.
The shield.
One makes me small. But I don't want to be small. I want to be big. I want to live. I want to live. These guys are going to slap the shit out of me if I'm too close. These guys are going to slap the shit.
Well, it makes you a
Ah!
makes you a smaller target, so you don't get. So you
Ah!
can really move that everything.
I think that's only how it works in Pathfinder First Edition. Don't know about Second.
Although, here's a good question in Monster Hunter. Do satyrs exist in Monster Hunter?
Within the base lore, no, but if you homebrewed it, there'd be no reason not to.
I will say this though, Mia, my DM for the Monster Hunter game, she allows standard D&D races to be a part of the thing, aside from the homebrew Monster Hunter races to coexist, you know? Because Nessa's a half-elf, and she actually made it work for Nessa. Oh god.
Oh, well, that's actually good, because although my question is, what do you think Afton would be better with, a gun lance or a charge blade?
I think Charge Blade.
Oh lord. I don't want to die.
I will just say this, in base concept for Afton, he is not a strong person, but his forest spirit form, however, is stronger.
Oh crap! Mia
But-
Mia is a good DM and storyteller. Yep, indeed, Cal, indeed.
Everyone just says charge blade, charge blade.
Yeah, I mean, it's not out of the question to have alternate forms. If I'm not mistaken, Steve's character has something like that as well.
He's also a shifter character who uses the. What the hell am I shooting? What the hell?
Sword and shield, baby. No, I'm
Not
kidding.
sword and shield. He uses,
No,
he uses
not
dual
even.
blades, but but his shifter side is
What is
part
that?
is part Nagakuga.
It's like a flaming scythe.
I am happy for Joycat and his
Wait,
Monster Hunter videos because it was because of him that when I was having trouble when I first booted up Rising and I was having trouble, I was like, oh wait, hold on. So Sword and Shield is apparently really good.
It's not anymore.
Don't
I
talk
don't
shit
know
about
that.
sword and shield. Oh my god! Oh my god! No.
Look, Sword and Shield is always going to be a very solid combo, as it has been for thousands of years.
No.
Oh, Flag Spectre actually gives me a good analysis. Defenses are compensate for the strength disadvantage. The axe mode, it will be there for the forest spirit form. I will be thanking you for this.
Guys,
Because
am I gonna die?
Try not to.
I mean, we're already dying.
in a way, you could actually think of it like that. I'm not sure if your DMs are okay with homebrew and such, but if they were, and for example, if a campaign like this did pop up, I would actually like to use my subclass, but instead of having my arms be like specialized for Shillelagh, I can just like take out my charge blade and just turn into my monster form and just wreck house.
Okay,
Although
3 HP. Oh, sweet Jesus. Hey, Mika.
heavy,
Miko is
Makoto
already
is
dead.
dead. No big surprise.
No, I'm not dead. I'm gonna survive this. I will live.
Hey, Lord,
I will
it's not me.
Oh, help me, Lord. I need this.
Shit.
It's time.
I am also kind of thinking that the dual blades would be interesting in Pathfinder because you actually have the 3-action economy, which in theory you could take advantage of. I forget what the name trait of the weapon type is, but you could have the reduced penalty from consecutive attacks.
Okay, here
I
we go.
got it.
Here we go. 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 Oh, God!
Oh, by looks of things, ooh, yes. I'm just currently looking at the images for the gun lance because I'm bored. And I'm trying to think which one would suit.
Oh dear God.
Okay,
But no,
okay.
you
Here we go,
should
here we go,
start
here we go,
with-
here we go, here we go, here we go. Third phase. Okay. Watch out for their feet! Watch out for the feet! Okay, I'm trying to live!
That's
I'm
the
trying to
little
live!
switch
I'm
moment.
trying to live! Ah!
Hmm.
No,
I'm trying to look for,
I don't
what
wanna
are the ones
die!
willing to...
You are currently looking at why I will never play Toho.
I'm trying to look for all, like, where are the ones from Iceborne?
Oh. Oh
What
no.
from Icebone?
Oh no.
Oh,
Like,
she's gone, boys.
She's gone.
Somebody
She's
get
gone.
the defibrillator.
you care now? You okay?
Holy shit! I am dead! Not a big surprise.
Dude, no!
No. Too soon.
Too soon.
Okay. I'm okay! I'm in a lot of psychic damage, but I'm okay!
I'm trying to look
I think
for...
her stun is wearing off.
Okay, so who's gonna be our next player for this third one?
Where is it? Oh, I can't find the icons for the charge blade
Okay.
weapons.
Third run, fellers. Third run. Third fucking run. Hold on, okay. Okay, third run time. We got four more people we got to play with.
What is the weapon called
Isaac.
again? I'm trying to remember the weapon's name. Safi's Frost Shield.
And Azzy. Alright, fellas.
But the only
Third run.
The only thing I disliked about the concept I had for Darius is I wanted it to give him like mobility in terms of using the grip claw things of the claw shooter, whatever it's called. I forget the exact name. But then I realized very quickly with the way it was shaping up, it was very quickly going to turn into something out of Attack on Titan.
Why am I
Isn't
stuck in?
that essentially what dual blading is? Isn't dual blading just where you just go around like Attack on
Far you
Titan?
away from 200 followers
Yes,
here.
but normally you don't get to be quite as effective with the use of your grappling hooks.
I really want to play as a hunting horn run because Stop! I want to play as a hunting horn run so I can actually play as a
You know what? Who actually has Monster Hunter World? And second question, is it still popular?
Yes.
Both myself and Makoto have it at the very least,
Okay,
and I
it's
know
gonna be
there are
King
more members
Run.
in the inn who
Alright.
do as well.
We are not.
Apparently,
We are
16
not
pounds.
ableists in this chat. We are Canists.
Okay, by the looks of things, Monster Hunter, yeah, there are no more content updates coming. The game is complete. Although, as a question, as someone who has not gone to Monster Hunter, is the Ancient Legend still around?
When it comes to the Monster Hunter, I got the paws, dog paws. What?
I only ask because one of my things I want to do if I do get Monster Hunter World is go up against the Ancient Legend. And from what I've heard from a lot of people, it is PTSD inducing.
I'm worried
It's
for
like-
the
That
day
sounds
when
about
they
right for a
finally-
lesson given my experiences in Witcher.
People in the chat room, I would like to ask, what is the worst version of the Ancient Legend? The one from Monster Hunter or the one from the game itself?
Yes. Yes.
Because
that's
I
it.
know to just say this, Afton was kind of inspired by the Leshen in some design concepts for his forest spirit form.
Oh shit!
In fact, if I get the full image of... I gave you the image before, didn't I, Makoto? If I go into search, me,
No!
and images,
This paw's not working.
where is it? Oh wait, no, it's some of the first images actually. It would be Where is it? Ah, here it is. Yeah, it kind of looks like a Western. Let me just send a link to it.
I don't know. Fact Spectre says Monster Hunter World is still kicking. Thing is, everyone is rushing or towards the guiding lands, and I don't know. I haven't gotten that point yet. I haven't yet gotten that point yet either. I mean, I'm just taking my
Wait, is there a
time
new
with the
Monster
game.
Hunter? Is there a new Monster Hunter now?
Rise is currently the new
Yes,
Monster Hunter.
Rise is the latest one.
But my question is it worth it? As a
That's a subjective question, my friend.
I've barely played it, but from what I've played, it's pretty good.
It's just, do they, from what I've seen from some of its monsters,
Wait, what the hell?
they're more Eastern inspired, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, Rising is more, they did base them more on yokai than anything.
Uh-huh.
That's a shame, because
Your
one of
time
my
has
favorite
come
things
for
about,
6 minutes. What is that supposed to mean?
like, one of my favorite things about Monster Hunter Worlds is the cooking scenes.
And that's the one thing everybody kind of hates about Rising, is that they took away the feast and replaced it with Dango.
Yeah, like, I dislike the cooking scenes in that. I prefer my good old-fashioned cat making me a buttload of feasts.
Woo! I got meat!
I admit it took me a little bit of a while to get over the Palicos because it brought up memories of an old friend.
Aw.
Oh.
I mean, I was like that too when it comes to my other cat, but I managed to get a bit better eventually.
Yeah, so I think we might have missed a job.
Although, would that mean
I want to
Tabaxi?
just check through the chat for that. I'm not entirely certain.
Although, I would say Tabaxis would be quite common in a Monster Hunter world.
No,
Oh, definitely.
They might be, but palicos are also a thing too. I mean, in one mission of the game, which my friend Mia only ran with just me and Sarah at the moment, because Steve and another friend of ours is AFK. She still managed to make it work by having my character Nessa and Sarah's character go into a trail to stalk people who are in the middle of doing the plot, and that's like Nessa's plot. And from there, Nessa and Sarah's character Kai did their best to not only follow after the hunters, but they also saved the abused Palico in the process, and said Palico became Nessa's companion.
Oh, do you know there's a movie for Monster Hunter? I didn't even know this was a movie.
Yes, unfortunately, we
Yes,
are
but
very aware of its existence.
I
Is it
would-
that bad?
Part of
It's
me
about
wants to
as
actually-
favored as... That movie is about as favored as the Disney Dragon Ball movie.
Okay.
Disney never made a Dragon Ball movie.
I'm just curious because at least in this, basically in this movie, they at least reference the chef cats, at least, which I'm happy about.
Yeah, but that's about it. But for the context on the Dragon Ball Z reference, Disney made a Dragon Ball movie. They took Goku from basically a young...
Wait, are
hermit
you
who had
talking
never-
about Dragon Ball Evolutions?
Yeah,
I
I believe
think-
so.
I did not think Disney was the ones behind that.
I thought it was a Disney thing.
What? I thought it was a
So-
different random ass company, but Disney?
No, I don't think it is. I don't think Disney made it.
I thought
Oh
it
my
was. Or maybe they were
Don't
just
let
showing
Disney
it.
We're just gonna say this right now, community. Don't let Disney take our anime. They're trying to copy us, but they are failing.
They,
Well, regardless of who made Dragon Ball Evolution, they took
Okay, time to sleep
Goku,
now.
who in the original material was literally a young child hermit who had never seen someone of the opposite sex before,
Good night, boys,
and
buddy.
turned him
Thanks
into
for
your
coming.
average American high schooler.
yeah.
That should be all you need to know about why you should avoid it at all costs.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Okay, I do think we have actually missed Jaredeem, by the way.
Yeah, like Dragon Ball Evolution was done by
Who's
20th
going
Century
into the
Fox
jar?
back in the day.
Who's going to the jar?
Okay, so
No,
it wasn't
but
made
can
by
I
Disney,
read,
but
and I
it's
quote,
owned by
teach
Disney.
your time has come for 6
You
minutes.
better not put me in
unquote.
the jar, but if you want me to get in the jar, let me just load this up for a minute.
So 20th Century Fox nowadays is owned
Bump.
by Disney, but or at least got stuff. Gave stuff from it. But back then they were separate as something.
I know.
I'm back.
I've done what I need to do. My job is well
Who's going
in the
into
jar.
the jar?
As I said, it's the sentence in question says, quote, teach your time has come for 6 minutes, unquote. So I can only assume that's supposed to reference me.
Is it?
Let me just take a look. Your time has come for 6 minutes. Teach your time has come. Who's Teach?
That is
How
a
fancy
nickname
they want
for
to be the
Darius,
I'm seeing
who is
after.
my character.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, never mind. Glad you put me in the jar.
Whoop.
Put us both in the jar.
You're in the jar now. You're in the jar.
We need a bigger jar. So we can put 2 people in the jar. I want a roommate.
Nope.
Yes.
I just realized something. Upon getting the meat, Kane suddenly got his eye back.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hmm.
Let's see if I can
Although-
actually unlock something in here.
I just realized that this character has
nothing.
the heart literally beating out of their chest. Is that
Yep.
like a weakness?
No, but I mean, it's that's the thing about Binding of Isaac. Depending on what items you actually got, it changes the character's appearance for better or for worse. Most of the time, it's for worse.
You go around to.
Amused Convulsion says, "Oh my god, they're roommates?" But unfortunately, my time in the jar is cut
The
short.
sty.
I can't touch them. Please.
Oh no, his
Captain-
face.
After, if I ever get the bar open, you're gonna probably be my first guest I have on.
Oh, with pleasure.
I don't think I told you this concept, but I do want to do bartending streams.
Oh,
Like-
Much like
Afton is
I-
gone, but Fu, I'm sorry, chat has spoken. You're going into the jar.
I actually am
You're okay.
having the consideration of becoming a VTuber. I'm a voice actor first, but I want to do.
Okay, I'm off into the jar.
Oh god.
But kind of on what I said, like I know I'm a voice actor. I haven't been doing many auditions as I should be. I need to, but I have kind of gone into the consideration of
Okay.
becoming a VTuber.
Ooh.
Try doing a PNG tuber first. See if you
Yeah.
like it.
Exactly, much like Makoto is at the moment.
A PNG
But I was
tuber
also
is pretty much the
thinking-
best starting package when it comes to VTubing.
You know, unless you're like me and you decide to do V-Roid.
I was mostly thinking of Live 2D. But
That is a pain and a half.
That's also a lot of
But I
commitment
think-
and trying to get all the funding and junk done.
It's a
True.
$50
I PNG
lesson.
would be a lot better because I could also go Forest Spirit in PNG form, can't I?
Yeah.
Oh
So I could
god.
I
just-
mean, whenever I go PNG, I'm in Gremlin mode.
Okay, let's see.
I will not have a TV form unless I'm on Makoto's streams.
Oh, I gotta do a
That's
redeem.
pretty
It's
real
not
quick.
really a chibi, it's literally me, like, as a little pink goblin creature.
Sweet and Jesus and
You
Christ.
you are based on, of course, Fate's version of an Oni.
Yeah.
But man, if you're gonna do if you are gonna, of course, do a stream, a bartending stream, hit me up. I'd actually like to.
Yeah, no, the idea is, you know, like all the other VTuber talk shows, but, like, we actually have alcohol on the show.
I will not drink, as I do not drink.
I do.
I don't think there's a way for me to teleport the drinks through the internet yet.
Fair enough. Like I could just say to you, I would like to have my usual, which is basically going to be called. What shall I call it? I might as well call it the symbiotic drunkard.
At least you don't have the
funny
kidney
enough-
puncher.
Funny enough,
Punch.
for Christmas I got the it's a book called the Drunk Master's Handbook.
One
Oh, is
second.
it-
I gotta do this.
D&D?
I gotta do this redeem real quick. So.
Yeah.
Da-da.
There it is.
But it's the Drunk Master's Handbook. It's basically a D&D drink book.
Oh gosh.
I'm not sure if anyone heard that, but I might as well.
You tried. You gotta be. Oh god, no, I don't want to die. I don't. For the love of the, for the love of the gods, please stop pulling my dick. Oh, thank God.
But what's
Like
it else?
I don't know. It'd be like
Are you shitting my bricks?
I don't know. There's. Do you know the YouTube channel How to Drink?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be like I don't know.
no.
I know Greg does live streams, so I think something of like how he does it. Like, I think Onigiri would be a more accurate thing of what I'm trying to do.
Oh, Cracker Jacks. Already my headset is dying just when I'm trying to survive. No. No.
Something's been.
You really
I feel
need
like
to
my
get that
guy has
replaced.
been doing a D&D session without me. It seems like something involving Oz wanting to interrogate the refugees.
There we go.
/ Lanky Mabadon and Co. out of context. What did they do? I'm sorry. I have a character in another campaign.
Hello.
He's called Oz Markeen. I talked about him before. He's my
I knew
Kingston
it.
Blade trainer. What?
Secret. Oh, okay. It's one of these, isn't it? One of these mushrooms might be the. Okay, no, you're not.
Well, saying I thought you thought I was a changeling.
I said, give me a good. Well, at least it's something. It's better than nothing.
But one thing I would try to do with the bar would be I would try to like do like character themed drinks.
Then what do you envision mine then?
Funny enough, Makoto, there's a drink called the Paper Plane.
Really?
Yeah. And considering the fact that you have the Paper Plane in, I think it would be perfect.
I never had this drink called the paper plane because usually my go-to alcohol is somewhere in the sweeter side, you know?
Like gin?
What?
Like gin?
Not just gin, but my favorite go-to drink is a rum and coke, if you will.
Well, that's mine personally too. I'm not sure if you would like the Paper Plane because it is a bourbon-based drink.
Oh, that's gonna be strong shit.
Yeah.
If you don't have mine, I have. Well, I have a name for one of them.
Hold on. For you, I need to pull out a book for that.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. Sour apple. Cephalix said
Yep.
it's sour apple, cranberry cocktail, and the Crown Royale.
Ah. Neat.
They're making memes about our team, essentially, by the looks of things.
Yeah.
My group, sorry. And one of them is just me casually interrogating refugees.
Hey,
I'm just
what?
going to say this right now, I have not interrogated refugees yet. I've interrogated the bartender.
You're necromantic, right? That's some of your field of study.
No! Mutagenics!
Uh,
Oh crap!
Oh my...
sorry.
Do not, as long as Orders is not
You mix those up. Like,
Yeah, because I have the Drunk Master's Handbook right here.
Tell me, do you have anything relating to deers at all? Or no?
I'm looking.
Who does that to a kid? But let's see. Hey Mickey, I have a great game for a stream idea for the future if you want. You could play Henry Stickmin games.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
The Henry Stickmin collection are legendary from
They
the
are
days
indeed.
of,
The Legends of Newgrounds.
yes. And now they're on Steam
Is it really that good? Ow!
Heavy Stickman's amazing.
It's. I mean, a lot of it will probably be nostalgia and getting memes and references from the past decade,
Like Freddy Fazbear.
among others. Yes, you'll.
It was also made by the creator of a pretty popular multiplayer game that has taken the internet by storm the past couple of years.
Oh, Mogus.
Yeah, so unfortunately, it doesn't have the original references in the Newgrounds one because copyright's a thing. So they have stand-ins where appropriate.
Fair enough.
Hence the presence of Among Us sounds in some of the replacements.
Oh no.
What? That's a thing?
Well, there was one particular scene where they used a Left 4 Dead backing track initially, which was then replaced with an Among Us one. I won't say
Crown
which one.
Royale.
So.
Oh, Raging Ronick has something. Crown Royale, the whiskey you mentioned, Makoto Noi, is blended with a Camille, Mentadova, and are bottled in Aspenberg, Ontario, both
Armorsburg.
these being in Canada.
Ah. Oh, are you shitting my bricks? It's one of these
There's
kind
something
of
in
spikes.
this book called Black Mana.
You would call my drink the Black Mana.
Oh,
No, I have the Drink Master's
I got-
Guide. It's
I got
there's a drink in here
depression.
called Black Mana. I'm kind of using that as inspiration.
I don't.
It's vanilla vodka, coffee liqueur, creme de cacao, chilled espresso, and
Oh. Jesus.
I got
active
de-
charcoal.
Unlock depression.
I don't want that.
Wait,
Oh.
what was the drink? Who was the drink for, to be exact? Sorry.
I'm trying to think of something for you now.
Oh, for me.
Yeah, Black Mana.
Well,
You said
I-
you were mutagenic, so I was thinking Black Mana.
I was I'm just going to say this: do not bring up necromancy in front of Coronus or Ophelia, because
Okay.
whenever they see me messing with necromancy, which I don't, for the record, because they keep thinking I'm all about necromancy. I am not about necromancy. I do not raise the dead. I modify the living.
Gimli is pronounced Gimli, and Amsterberg is pronounced Amsterberg, guys, according to Raging Ronick.
Yeah. Sorry, I've been salivating for some reason.
Quit picking a bone on me! Quit picking.
There's a joke one in this book called a White Russian, but it's spelled WIGHT.
I always wanted to give the White Russian a try, but then again, I don't know. What if it's
What about
too
Green
bitter for
Russian?
me?
Are there any
Don't
White
do
Russians
Green
left?
Russians.
What's a Green Russian? There's a thing called Green Russian? What does it do? Ow!
Green
If you never
Russians
want- I'll show you the
are it's vodka, heavy cream, and absinthe.
What? That's a thing?
Yes, it
It's
is.
an American cocktail with a combination of it's vodka, melon liqueur, and heavy cream, and it's from what if you
Oh,
ever
melon liqueur? I thought it was absinthe.
it's melon liqueur.
Oh.
Can I ask
Although-
a question? Has anyone ever tried absinthe before?
No.
Nope.
I have not. I would like to. My brother tried it because he works at a liquor store, and his boss made him try it, and he almost threw up. And like when he told that story, I was like, "Your boss made you drink it wrong. You do know you needed to dilute it, right?"
You should. But
Like the whole point of absinthe is that you dilute it with sugar and water.
makes sense.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laser tag!
What was it? I was thinking, if you're gonna, I've had an idea for a drink. It's only a name for a drink based on me. I would call it the Goodwill.
Ah!
Who's here now?
Is Morris back?
Morris is back.
Yeah, Morris is back. I actually have I have a themed cocktail for Fu.
You ever notice how penis lands are just a fancy version of
Ew!
banned from Twitch?
What the hell?
Yes, it is a
I don't know.
bloodbath cephalix. I'm sure.
But Fu's cocktail is called the Flaming Power Bomb.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It is watermelon juice, tequila, lime juice. No, not any. It's jalapeno tequila, watermelon juice, and lime juice. It's basically a watermelon margarita, but spicier.
Oh, this is bad. I'm trying. This is bad. This is bad. This is absolutely bad. Ah!
What was it? If you want to know Afton's drink of preference, he does not drink. But if he
What
was
the
to drink,
hell is that?
wait, he does do a bit of
Looks
drinking,
like a
but
dead
not a lot.
tomato.
It's mostly of red wines,
Oh!
fruity
His
gins,
face!
coffee liqueur is another one, and I would say
Oh,
coffee liqueur is one of
Lord,
his
his face
favorites.
is so
but-
nasty. What's
Then
it
yeah,
do?
probably Black Mana would probably fit that since it is a coffee-based drink.
I'm just like taking a look at what. Oh my lord, what is this?
I
Are these just
don't know.
memes or just random context?
I just picked up the rotten tomato, and for some reason, it's turning. Ah! It's turning my enemies
What are
red.
you doing? I think it's just a reference. Something. Why are these headless things spilling blood out their torsos?
Well,
Quite a lot of things.
the stars.
Have you guys ever had bourbon-infused coffee? What the hell is that?
I think it's exactly what it sounds
I
like.
think. Is he talking about an Irish coffee?
It sounds like an Irish coffee.
Yeah.
I actually tried an Irish coffee once, and it was too strong for me.
That bad?
I mean, I was very interested. I was very stupidly curious on what it tastes like, but then I did, and oh wow, the whiskey inside it was so strong that it feels like I mean, my teeth has been kicked in. Oh sweet Jesus, I don't want to die.
Let's see.
Holy shit, there's a recipe in here called Breath Weapon. You wanna know what in this one?
Huh?
Shoot.
It's 2 ounces vodka, half an ounce of dry vermouth,
Oh,
a splash of juice from. Well, first off, that is kind of just a margarita right there. Not a margarita, a martini. But a splash of juice from a jar of garlic stuffed olives,
Okay, let's see.
1 garlic stuffed olive for garnish, and 1 clove picked piece
Oh my
garlic
goodness!
for garnish.
Arifty,
It's
hi!
basically-
Thank you for the follow. Thank you again for the follow. Thank you so
Hello.
very much. Welcome
You
to
are
the Paper
three
Plane.
subscribers away. You are 3 subscribers away, and do you know what I'm going to try and do? I'm going to just talk to my friends.
Wait, what
Or
am
you
I
could just
doing?
gift sub her.
Ooh. Okay.
But no, the breath weapon is intended to give you bad breath.
Oh boy.
Wait, excuse me?
In this book I am reading from right now, which is a bunch of D&D themed cocktails, there's a cocktail called Breath Weapon. It has garlic juice. It has like juice from garlic olives in it. So the intention here is that it makes your breath a literal weapon.
Dude, no! I don't want to give Steve a bad breath. It's bad enough that he has to endure me when
No, like right now I'm just listing off cocktails in this book that I think are funny.
I am trying to look for the D&D cookbook that someone found.
I have that
You know
cookbook.
what? I
Can you
haven't
give me a
done.
link?
I haven't done something. I haven't done something. I wonder if it's possible
Oh,
for me to do this in live.
It's question. It's called The Hero's Feast, correct?
Yes.
Good, because I found it.
Yeah, I
no.
have that cookbook.
What's that like?
I remember having
It
garlic.
has some neat stuff.
RFD just said, I remember having garlic ice cream long ago. When I mean that, I meant it was chocolate and vanilla with infused garlic in it. That's a
Uh,
thing? That was
It
a
sounds
thing?
disgusting.
Sounds like a thing. Sounds like a thing.
Hi, honey. Welcome home.
Hey.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. And my Binding of Isaac is not working. Okay, trying to do a live of this in is a mistake. Cracker Jacks. All right, we got fourth run, everybody. Fourth run. Hello, dear. Okay.
It's always good to hear Steve and I just be mirror. This is quite cute in the background.
Wait a
Always
minute.
is.
Isaac, Maggie, and Lazarus. There's only 3 of those guys left. But now it is time to start the poll for our 4th run for this game. So is Parmesan ice cream?
Here we go.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
I do love Parmesan ice cream.
That
That's a thing.
that one I know of, but that's from a channel called Tasting
Oh, God,
History.
It's a landslide.
It's a landslide for Maggie.
So would seem.
Hello, dear. Hello.
Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get myself a drink.
All right. Take your time. Take your time, Runia. Take your time.
I will also quickly grab a drink. No, I've just finished my food.
I actually
You're home early?
Well, I also went to work early, hon.
Oh yeah. So I actually called the phlebotomist. Oh God, sorry. I actually called the phlebotomist today. So I made a decision which phlebotomy school I should actually go to, honey.
And
I am going to the first option.
the one that's gonna take place in 48 hours.
Yes.
Okay. What made you made up your mind?
Wait, not 48 out.
The one that's it's the one that's going with my cousin, or the one that's
Cousin.
Oh, what made you make up your mind?
Mom actually gave me more insight that maybe longer classes would actually allow me to absorb the lessons a little bit more.
This is
true,
especially
that's
the fact
fair.
that you start physically actually trying it.
Yes. But yeah, chat. For those who, I guess that's now that you guys get to know, the reason why it took me 5 minutes, there's a 5-minute delay when it comes to the starting the stream, is that I am gonna be starting class somewhere later down the line, and I'm gonna be and I'm kind of on my way to study and become a phlebotomist, because being a caregiver as a day job, it was good but I spent my 20s in that, and now it's time for me to shift gears when it comes to my career. And for those who are not in the know,
so
Oh,
you're
yes.
going to collect blood.
Yes, for those who are not in the know, a phlebotomist is basically a specialist in healthcare, where we actually draw blood from patients and actually send those samples into the lab and junk.
And that can also be done in anything, whether you're
No,
specifically
thank you for that.
specializing in the elderly, or just at a standard practitioner's office, or even at a place where they donate blood. A
Yep.
phlebotomist can go to any of these places.
Yep.
Oh, why? Why'd it have to be that?
Well,
No, it's. I have nothing against phlebotomy. I just hate needles.
You hate needles.
Yes.
I know it's ironic, but it's but I don't like needles.
I have a phobia of needles piercing my flesh. I cannot, to this day, actually cannot look at them, because if I don't, or rather if I do look at them, I'm gonna freak out.
It takes me 15 minutes to try and get a normal vaccine because I'm so scared of. Because do you know how they like touch you before putting the needle in?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I just hate. When they just put their finger on it and then they just like the needle.
Oh, the
goes
build
in.
up to it, you mean?
Trying to be nuts. They're gonna have control over it.
Ironic, according to one of the peeps in chat.
How is it ironic exactly?
Because Afton's character and
Oh,
lore is a doctor, and bro, Not to mention you're a zoologist student, Afton. You're gonna be dealing with needles somewhere down the line.
The difference is he's going to be in the other end of the needle line.
Exactly.
Now, without further ado, time to play the tank of the children.
I thought Maggie was the...
I know it's ironic, but it's just because of my experiences in vaccines. They always do them like so high in the shoulder, which is very uncomfortable.
Oh my goodness! Hold on, who was that? Alpha, hi! Thank you for the follow! Welcome into the Paper Plane Inn!
I am Alfarius. And we both know that's a fucking lie.
Like, I know it's ironic, but like I actually know how to handle certain bits.
Hold on a second, why am I lagging?
Not good at receiving it.
Oh yeah, I gotta lower that.
I kind of like this book because I kind of think of my like daydream of like having like other VTubers on. It's like there are some VTubers out there that are based on tieflings I want to have on,
Yes, honey?
including Melissa.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
But,
get some motion.
that would be interesting going in the jar
Since
now.
we're at a game later tonight.
Alright,
Going in the
you
jar.
take care now,
Have to
honey.
get in the jar. Why am I going back in the jar again?
Nah,
Is
I'm
it
gonna
because
make
of
myself some
irony or something else?
leftovers. Sorry, Afton, you're going into the jar. Foo, you're out. And
Yeah,
Afton,
what's
sorry.
I'm back. Nice and cozy.
You're gonna be okay. You're good. There you go. There you go.
I got the jar one for you. Thank you. I will just, do the shed? Well,
I mean,
I'm gonna just have a check.
that is a good question. Do you shed your antlers every now and then?
Yes, I do. I do shed my antlers. Yay.
But isn't it like a painful process?
For years.
If I take a look at how they antler sheds,
Isn't it like losing a tooth?
Hold on a second. Oh, Coriolis! Thanks for the bits! And now you're getting salted. You're getting
oh no, he's here! No! Well, all I'm gonna say is
my mental image is that Coriolis with just a looming grin on his face while he's just pouring the a salt shaker over the jar where Afton is currently sitting.
It says here, do antlers bleed when they shed? The velvet transports oxygen and nutrients to help the antlers grow quickly. However, when the antlers harden, the velvet is shed. The process of removing the velvet gives the antlers a bloody appearance. Reindeers have an adaptation and seek the ability, such as the ability to see UV light, which helps them in snowy areas. I'm trying to look for if it hurts them.
Coriolis has just said, I'm salty because I missed putting you in the jar.
Nice try. But, no, it does not seem to hurt them.
Huh. Ah, thanks for the head cut. Thank you.
Oh, we're at 200 followers now.
Oh my god,
Yay.
wait, hold up, dog pause, what?
Let me just refresh your image. Let me refresh your thing and go to your follow account.
Oh my god! I've reached 200
Yes, you're correct.
followers!
Hey, congrats. Congratulations.
Congrats.
On this. But that's not a way to celebrate! I finally reached 200 followers!
Hey, high five.
Yay!
Drinks on me.
Coriolis, he's gifting people stuff now.
He's a gift subbing.
Thanks for the gift sub!
He's the
And
sub.
now you're getting showered by subs, Afton. How does it feel that you got salt and subs all over in that jar?
I'm okay with the salt, as long as he's not
This
turning
deer is
me
very poorly seasoned.
I'm okay with. Hey, no, you will not season me and turn me into medicine. We've had this agreement before.
Thanks
Because
for the
I'm just
bits,
gonna say this
Anna,
right now.
thank you.
Coriolis has been threatening me for ages that he will turn me into venison. But I'm just gonna say this right now. My meat would be bad. My meat would just, it's tainted meat.
Even the dark meat?
like, remember what I am. I'm a deer. I am literally a deer satyr, but my heart has been replaced with that of a tree spirit, which means it's more like tree. It's kind of like tree bark's been growing in my meat, in the flesh of me a bit. So yes, there is some viable meat there, but a large portion of it is inviolable. Purified through the water because Carnage, you're not helping. You're not helping here.
But no, funny enough, I actually made a cocktail up for Melissa if I ever get the bar open and she agrees to come on.
What
Is
you
it the
got
tail
in mind?
juice?
It's a drink called Alchemy's Fire. It is apple cider, either hard or regular. But if it's regular, I would have to add vodka to the recipe, and Fireball.
I never actually had Fireball, but is it that strong and spicy?
Yes,
Guys,
it is.
Is it concerning that both Ada and Coronis are talking about prestidigitation and food and water in the event that they do turn me into food? Although I am a human being as well too, or more of a fae being, so wouldn't that be more of a cannibalism thing for both Coronis and Anna?
Oh, I mean, by percentage, how much of you is deer meat?
You could say due to the forest spirit being added to my... You would say with the forest spirit or certain entity that has replaced my heart, I'm like 75% more fae than human.
You done?
But I'm not talking about fae, I'm talking about deer meat.
It's like human meat, and then it's just the deer part of me, like the bottom half, which is all
that was the
back
shortest run I've
Okay, so we just eat the bottom half, then they'll be
Bro,
fun.
that was the shortest half I've ever played for Maggie.
Ooh, do you want to give it another try? Like
Another try?
Why do these guys want to... Like, why are you trying to eat
Let me look at chat. Okay.
I'm an Oni, I live off bones.
Switch to something new, or should we
Hey,
go with
no,
Maggie
don't you
again?
dare. Food, don't you dare.
I don't eat humans.
Thank you. You consider me human.
There you go. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, chat. I made a new
I
poll.
like pre-killed humans.
I made a new poll.
Oh.
I made a new poll. Do we do a Maggie redemption round, or are we just gonna go? Okay, everyone.
I'm saying yes.
Like, I'm just gonna say this. Everyone knows what Afton looks like, but they do not know what it is other form looks like. I need to get that sorted out, actually.
You would know what my other form looked like, and I always get the same response from it.
What is it?
Mommy.
Let's see it.
You don't know? You haven't seen what this other form looks like?
No, I have not. Show it to me. Show it.
I think
I'm showing
chat is definitely spoken. That's a majority. That's a majority of votes for a
bring it into
redemption round for
TV
Maggie.
chat.
Oh.
Also, I thought
I
Maggie
see
was
why.
supposed to be a healer,
Yeah.
not a tank.
She is both.
Oh, she's a tank because she can heal.
Although
That is Unohana logic right there.
So, I actually would like to ask, what would your role would be
No,
in a
no.
RPG?
I want to live. I want to live.
You didn't live last time.
Did you ask what my role would be in a D&D setting?
In like an RPG type setting, like yes, the tank. The
Boo is a glass cannon.
Oh, Cracker Jacks.
Are you a wizard?
Oh no. She's derping out. She's derping out.
She's derpy now.
She is. Boo's
it might
logic is the best defense is constant offense.
Congratulations, Mikado, for another fantastic milestone. Keep on rocking. Also, the world, Homer Simpson, woohoo. Yeah.
Alright.
Pretty sure Morris has that soundbite actually. There it is.
Okay then, so if that's the case, you're a glass cannon. I'm what they call a mage tank with the specialty of debuffing and crowd control.
Yeah.
I'll leave it to it. Close the doors.
Like, of course, I have my normal form, which is like a spellcasting form. And then there's
Love you too.
Wickerbone form, which is literally a full-blown tank.
Oh, that's another one of these.
If I
a
were to
BRB.
convert
Okay,
Sue
RD.
into a D&D character, she would be a she would
fighter.
be a barbarian. She would probably be a guardian barbarian.
Where did I put it? Ah, here it is. I have an entire... Yeah, I literally have an entire bit on this. Give me a second. I'm just gonna...
But no, if you look in the TV chat, you will see that is what I look like. And yes,
Well-
the response is always the same.
Just mommy.
It's either that or when I mention how tall she is.
How tall is she?
So, Boo by default is 4'11", so she is tiny by default. That form, she shoots up to 8'6".
Something
So she's
tells me she can also
practically
make a
double
good rune knight.
Yeah.
Let me just try and do something. I'm trying to quickly go over things at the moment.
Get over
I-
here, you
That's
son of a
true.
bitch.
I'm gonna just show you what my, like, I'm just gonna say this right now, because my subclass is of course homebrew, it's a little, I wouldn't say it's busted, but let's just say I get all of this at level 2. And I'm only getting the part with level 2 up, because the rest of it, the rest of the entirety of the thing is, well, it kind of helps increase
A guinea
the thing.
pig.
Copy, save, and I'm just gonna note this will be quite big, but I'm just gonna send it to Foo's.
DM. Yeah, okay.
A liver!
Yeah.
There you go.
No!
It's a bit big, but this is just what I get at level 2. I get these benefits if I expend my wild shape, but I also get a passive known as grafted powers.
Okay, I'm making a
back a bit.
gamble. I'm gonna make a gamble in this. Oh,
Gamble.
it's worth it! Oh.
Also, apparently there's a country out there that's not for vegans.
Wait,
Yeah.
that's a thing?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the country is though.
Is it a European
Oh wow, that
country?
is a lot.
But I only get this for like, I only get those effects for like 10 minutes.
Oh.
It literally says at the bottom, these benefits last for 10 minutes, and until you use the wild shape again, you cannot use this transformation when wearing armor. So, my LCP guys do not wear armor.
So it is basically you basically turn into a spellcasting monk.
At level 10, if I get the benefit, if I get the additional stuff,
I'm gonna fucking die again! I'm gonna.
where is it? Where did I put it? Oh yeah, I put it in Manny Manslaughter stuff. At level
I'll be back
6,
in a bit.
Alright.
okay, so at level 6, I get an extra attack. So I can do an attack action on my turn. Moreover, I can cast a cantrip in place
Oh
of
my
one of
god.
these.
Okay, finally.
At level 10, your natural gifts succumb to your osteomatic powers. You are permanently under the effect of the buckskin spell. In addition, my size becomes large, and whenever
Oh my
I
God,
damage
that
a
was
creature with
painful.
bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage, I gain temporary hit points equal to 1d6 plus my wisdom modifier.
Let's see.
So basically, the more I hit you, the more temporary hit points I get.
Well, we got another achievement from that, chat. I mean, that boss fight was a pain in the fucking ass, but we finally did it. What, DM? Question mark? I mean, I would love to have the horse so I can actually fly around and cheese my way through, but I want to keep the yum heart so I can stay alive. Okay. let's try and make this a bit of a challenge. See if we can actually get through this without, level without taking any damage.
So Phil, did you like get that at all?
Yeah, I did. It
I will
sounds
tell
pretty, sounds a lot. There, that is like a lot, though.
Oh no, level 14 it makes it worse.
How worse?
Because I'm a level 17 Circle of Symbiosis Druid, this is pretty much my case. Your fusion is complete. Your heart is absorbed and sacrifice making way for a new heart. One that can fully channel the rage of the natural world. Your melee weapon attacks deal bonus damage equal to my wisdom modifier on hit. In addition, when my health drops to 0, my body can grant its life to people around it. I can choose 2 willing creatures that I see within 30 feet of me, and they gain the benefits for Wickerbone Behemoth for 1 minute.
Okay, so who's the person in front of me right now?
Ah! Catman! Hold on! I got this! Oh, goodness, gravity!
Stop, nerd!
Essentially...
Listen, you want to talk about me being silent?
There we go.
Oh, Morris is being silent. Did someone serve me or did he deafen?
I think he just muted himself and he's doing his own thing.
Yeah.
Okay. But Fu, you can kind of see that I am not someone to mess with, even though everyone in the Melee server messes with me.
Yeah.
Like, I am essentially the, I'm a joke, but I'm not one to be underestimated.
You're like the ninja of the group.
The ninja?
Welcome back after RFD.
It's a reference to Power Rangers. Ninjor was who's a special kind of character who is both an absolute goofball and a total badass, both at the same time.
A goofball, I'm just doing my own thing. And if you mess with me, it just becomes, well, kind of a nightmare.
Okay, Ghost Bubby. Ghost Bubby.
Like,
this is fine.
I will make things worse for you if you keep messing with me. Even though Coronis and such still think that they will beat me in a fight.
I could definitely kill for something that could increase my speed. Maggie, why are you so slow?
Because that's what tanks do.
You're supposed to be slow as a tank, which is why I'm not mobile.
Oh my lord. Okay. Ah!
The Germans would like to have a word with you about that philosophy.
Wait, who was that to? I'm worried.
To you. Just regarding tank design and the notion that they're supposed to be slow.
Yeah.
They may be slow. They may be slow.
They're tanks in terms of RPG settings, not in terms of actual warfare.
Ah, right.
But essentially, yeah, that is essentially what Afton is an RPG thing. Like, he may look weak, but he's not supposed to be underestimated.
Because hold on a second. I'm gonna hydrate and I'm gonna stretch.
Basically, he can go sicko mode, is what you're saying.
Essentially, how I like to say, there is a operator in Arknight that I love. Her name is Calzit. She is a medic, but she is a medic with a massive monster in her spine. Let me get an image of her without leak too much.
Oh, fun.
I am trying to do a Ninja Ranger character, and a big part of that is that he is essentially have like medical expertise.
The RPG,
Because I'm kind of...
Are you guys talking about Persona 2 Innocent Sin? Oh, never mind. According to RFD.
No, we're just talking about RPG roles. Here you are. Phil.
Yeah. I do have to say, the intro scene to that game in particular is pretty epic.
I agree.
Also, hey there, sis, if you're still in the inn. I mean, why you do this? Why you do this with your flesh and blood? Why you do... Okay,
wait,
the widow.
Oh. But Fu, that's essentially what Calzit is. That's kind of like me, but except I'm also the monster.
Yeah. I get it. But, No, like I said, I'm working on a Ranger Ninja, and I'm kind of going like historically accurate ninja on this one.
Like Shinobi.
Yeah, but so I didn't take Rogue outright, the stereotypical assassin. I went Ranger, and specifically I did a Swarmkeeper Ranger. For a lot of reasons. One being history-wise, ninjas have been known to use insects for all kinds of things. Like there is a technique where you just yeet a wasp nest into a guard's living quarters to get them to run out of there.
Chat, which one is the pentagram?
Boom! I'm back, dummy!
Take the pentagram. Okay, that's one for that.
Yes, Alfie. All ninjas do wear blue.
Speaking of a Swarmkeeper idea, I actually had one myself.
I think I'll leave those two behind.
They're basically a small race. They're a small race like a gnome or a halfling, and they wear this turban on their head.
And the turban's like a beehive.
Yes, just yes.
I went drow with my character.
Oh, Maggie's going sicko mode. Okay. Okay, never mind. That was only short-lived. That was.
Oh, and one other thing about Calzit, when you do upgrade her to her final, not her final level, but her final rank in her, like, how it works in Dark Knight, you got normal level, Elite 1, and Elite 2. And Elite 2, you get, let me get her ability up. You pretty much have command.
Oh, I hope this works. Okay.
Essentially, you have the skill called Command Meltdown, and what that ability does is show effect.
Are you shitting my bricks?
Holy
I got
shit,
the
man.
bra. I got my mother's bra. I got my mother's
Jeez.
No,
that's one of the worst items in the game.
That is 14 psychic damage right there.
Ew. Carrying on. At max, this is like at max mastery as well too, where you have like free mastery and such. This is pretty much like the third skill. The monster gains 200 plus defense, or plus 200% defense. Attack of 260% that gradually decays over to 0 over the skill duration, and deals true damage.
It's the Panty Raid episode from SpongeBob all over again, says RFD. And Raging Ronic says, please clean that thing. I'm not! I'm leaving that alone! I am not touching that thing!
I like how she looks. I really do like how she looks.
Oh, Calzit or just how Binding of Isaac works?
Kalzik.
Just to note, she is what's called she is a lynx. She's based on, she's a feline by what the race calls her, and she's a lynx from what I've seen. But there's some lore. I'm not going to spoil her lore, but let's just say she's been around for a long time.
Yeah. If we're sharing D&D characters, give me a moment. I want to share what I've been playing in the group that I'm probably going to have to leave soon.
Oh, is it the one that you actually talked about last time?
Yeah, it was, and I might have to leave due to DM's scheduling because his work has it so that he can't really work on Sundays anymore, and Sundays is the only day I have free that I know work will never assign me on.
Sherbet.
Yeah, that does suck.
I feel sorry. I'm getting to hear more of this and getting more context. I'm truly sorry that it has to come this way. I do.
It does, but it's inevitable. Real life has to come before fantasy life.
Yep.
But hold on, if I'm going to share the characters, I might as well.
Oh,
Exactly, Cat Noon, my fellow doctor. I forget that you're a doctor as well.
I mean, it's not like I broadcast it.
Funny enough, the character I have actually because of how chaotic the group is, she had to become a doctor because to keep them all alive.
Wait, in that corner for where we left off, that I cannot reach it, can't I? Oh, it's a secret. Okay. Woo! Oh, okay. I can reach it. Just barely. Just easily. Steady, Beaky. There we go. There we go. Okay, we picked it up. We picked it up. Without
sort of prep, she is a homebrew race called a gremlin.
She just looks like Phoebe.
She is. She's like Tomboy Phoebe.
Yes, even better.
But no, she's an armorer. And because yeah, she has a, well, I wouldn't say a mech suit, but she does have a power armor.
Okay.
Wouldn't a gremlin be any like?
Oh,
what's going on?
Why does the power armor look? I'm sorry, but in my honest opinion, it just looks so weird on her. It looks like a mixture of Bakugo's armor from My Hero Aka and an actual car engine.
Funny enough, she's based on a Kamen Rider.
Rider kick.
Exactly. Listen. I made up a whole henshin sequence and the DM loved it.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Fine.
Let me just. But she has the big gloves because I love big gauntlet hand things. But
you can't move around normally in that. You can't maneuver your arms.
I can if there's like boosters on the ends of them.
Fair enough. That makes things better.
AMC Gremlin.
Oh
The
god,
AMC.
don't kill me. Okay.
But yeah, this is what I based it on. Copy image.
Well, that was one
paste
bomb
the image.
wasted.
She just looks like a female Bakugo. I'm sorry.
I think that comes through because she is meant to be a pyromaniac.
That makes some sense.
Time to kill Gertie.
But yeah, this guy is what I based it on.
I'm not sure if that's bad or okay because I know I do like My Hero Aka, but I'm not a huge fan of it anymore.
Care to explain why?
It's just you kind of fall out of it a bit, and plus I just fall out of it a bit because I haven't watched season 5 yet, but I have seen how the anime is going, and it's kind of insane.
I will admit it does get kind of crazy.
Whoa,
Like
okay.
too crazy even for me. Like in the case of what's happening, let's just say the manga, the person who made the manga loves hands and implements that into like its highest proportion.
Hold on a second. There's a dirt in my eye and it's annoying. Okay. The manga
But,
right now is currently is real insane according to RFD.
It is. It very much
I have
is.
to say the manga's fascination in hands goes to a whole new level.
Oh, I'm just seeing the AMC Gremlin. Yeah, that's kind of it. But no, she's actually based on 3 different writers from the same series. So the arms are from this guy, the chest plate is from a Tanuki-based writer, and the helmet is from a zombie writer.
Let me.
This is actually a second coloring.
My question is, are you okay with spoilers? I don't want to do any spoilers because I'll only DM you personally.
I don't really condone spoilers in my Twitch.
I'm not going to do any spoilers. I'm just going to send an image, but I can put it in TV chat. But if only one person wants to see it, I'll just DM it to them personally. That's essentially what I'm saying. I'm trying to look for it, and it does not. Wait, kind of. I'm kind of getting there. I am close. This is the best I can get. It's just, but I can't find any like serious variations. So no, but I'm not gonna just show it. Like that's to you guys if you want to go find it.
Yeah,
go
You
ahead.
can try
No, I
DMing
won't.
to one of us, you know? Ow!
It's just I don't want to reveal anything, if you get what I mean. Like the only thing I can see is
Is it like
I'm not
DM
sure
grade
if it's a real
stuff?
image or not.
Woo! We got another achievement!
But
Wait a minute.
so going into the character, there's actually a second version of it where I just made her a goblin. I mean, she actually started from a goblin, I just made her into a gremlin. The gremlin
I'm a
race
little
is
bit
neat,
worried
though.
that one of my friends may actually be on this stream because someone just texted. They just texted depends, and I'm like, oh, dodge the bullet.
But the gremlin race is neat because they have a magic sense to them.
Like a detect magic type situation.
It's
the
essentially they have a detect magic at will, but they can't exactly tell what school of magic it's from. It's more so they kind of just smell magic. But they do also have a built-in identify too, but those are exclusively done by ritual.
I was just gonna say because you do not want to. You should not make a race overpowered.
What is
And I know
that?
this from personal experience.
Yeah. I feel like forcing a spell to be ritual is enough of a balance for some things.
Like, why else do you think the copper are so powerful but are not worth it? Because they
RFD just
always-
said, RFD said, which is a really mutated Mogwai. That's a thing.
What's happening about
It's
Mogwai?
from the movie Gremlins. Mogwais are the things that, if you feed after midnight, they become gremlins.
Those guys!
I was thinking of another type of Mogwai. I thought you said Yaoguai from Fallout.
But no, like I said, if things fall through with the current group, I'm glad to go, but Vix here is going to be a character I'm going to reuse at some point. Because I do love playing as her. I think we all have that one character we love playing as.
Me too. I was like that when it comes to Dione, and lately, I would love to play as Nessa again, even though our game, which is the Monster Hunter D&D game, is currently shelved for the moment because our DM is currently going to school, culinary school, and she needs all the time and all the time and concentration for that.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's them. Sorry. I would like to say I do also have a character, and they are my first character. They were a Circle of the Land Arctic Druid, but I'm possibly going to change them to something like a Circle of Spores Druid, or maybe even a Wildfire Druid, because
Actually working on a Circle of Spores Druid.
I'm only saying that because, like, I thought, like, if I was going to do the Rime of Frostbane campaign again, I would have him be a Wildfire Druid, but I prefer a Spores Druid because he has a moose, and I want to bring, like, the Cordyceps in on how he tames animals.
I feel like if I do Circle of Spores, I'm going to lean more into, like, the necromantic part of it.
Is Corna still here?
I don't know. I mean, Corianis, are you still in the chat? Do your thing to let us know you're still in chat.
But, like, part of the backstory I have for them is,
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Okay.
I give it 2 minutes. If he doesn't respond, then we can talk. Because when it comes to him and necromancy, and when I'm in the vicinity, he's like, I'm going to turn you into venison, or I'm going to eat, or I'm going to kill you.
Okay. But talking about my character, I kind of have it to where she killed her husband, now has his body as her own personal zombie servant.
Oh, that's just dumb.
Well, he cheated on her. He cheated on her.
Oh, well, okay, that makes a little bit of sense. That makes
A crime of passion instead of, oh my lord, that's just like bad.
little sense. That makes some level of sense, but at the same time, ow.
here's the thing, I do not actually like the idea of necromancy, even as playing as a character. Like, necromancy is just kind of cliche now, if you get what I mean.
I think it depends on how you use it.
Yeah, like, this is why I talked about, like, I've talked it on Melly's chat, and I've talked to it on Corey's chat, osteomancy, or bone magic. Like, I've said that's a lot better because it's not necromancy. It is more like the manipulation of one's bone structure.
Oh, crack
I
the
think
jacks.
it works with bone druids, not spore druids. My bad, because you know that does kind of play into what fungus is. They are the ones that break down the dead matter, and of course it would have something to do with. They have stuff to do with that.
Yeah, I do know of the cordyceps fungus, aka the zombie fungus, which often affects ants. But my main concern is putting that into the complication of that of a human. That kind of is like a zombie movie waiting to happen.
But that's literally the plot of The Last of Us.
According to RFD, it's annoying how certain spells are locked by expansion for the game. For the game, and I actually relate very well when it comes to the thought of recycling a character's domain to something else. For me, take my character Dione for an example. I started her out as a land forest druid, but as time goes on, I got a little bit more experience with the game. I kind of started to realize land druid is underwhelming. And it wasn't until Lunar Warlock suggested to give the Wildfire Druid a shot, especially for the one shot that I'm invited to play back in the day. And when I finally saw how the Wildfire Druid works, it made me realize, where was this option when I was playing in the Icespire Peak campaign? Because in that game, we were facing against a cult that is called the Frozen Heart, which is our first big bad evil guy who is mainly ice-based damaged. And Dione would have been a fire druid, and bro, that would have been the most thematic thing that'll run into the game. Like, holy shit!
Right.
Right.
Mm.
And now I kind of came to love the Wildfire Druid.
Like, I kind of wish I had access to my books. I didn't have my books when I started playing, well, I haven't started playing at the books when I did my first campaign. I literally only used D&D Beyond, which, by the way, off topic, please unsubscribe from your D&D Beyond accounts, please.
I'm trying.
But no, this is just everyone in chat, but carrying on. I wanted to play like an ice-like druid, but unfortunately I did not have the Caesar, nor the druid idea, so instead I went for a dark purple tiefling who was essentially a sage background druid, and he was essentially a traveler of Icewind Dale, and he would often help travelers and merchants, and in return he would just ask for knowledge or trinkets or little items.
Oh, Maggie, you look so wrong.
But in the case of well, if I did have another chance where Morgan Amatus comes back, I would possibly make him one of the more stronger, not the stronger druids, but a better verified druid for his position.
If we are talking about reclassing some characters, the Bix, the goblin I shared, she was originally a artillerist, but then I was like, you know what, I'm going to switch to Armorer, and I found out Armorer is a lot more better suited to my playstyle than Artillerist is.
That would kind of make some sense.
I always wanted to give the Artificer a try because I got two characters who are in the different spectrums of the Artificer. You got my character Nia, who was featured into my bunny suit battle royale for votes, who's a artillerist artificer, and her hand cannon is the bunny warforged that you saw with her profile. And you also got Mary Nightingale, who is my alchemist artificer. And thinking about it now, I really want to give Mary a shot one of these days. It's only a matter of finding the right game and, the right game for the job for Mary.
Yeah, like, I've wanted to do an artificer class. Although the ideas that I have 3 ideas. One of them is a half-orc alchemist, who I will say I inspired a lot by Renata Glass from League of Legends.
I will admit, Bix is partially is like a mix of the those two Yodel characters, Poppy and the purple one.
Like, I'm just gonna send an image of Renata Glass in the chat, and you're gonna just react like mommy, because for one, she's a character done right in design department.
Yeah. I do love Poppy a lot.
The store is upgraded.
But essentially that was the idea for one character. Another character was a Simic hybrid artillerist who goes around. He's kind of like the he kind of goes around in a black leather suit or containment suit, and he's essentially just going around with a giant cannon. He doesn't carry the cannon, it's just like a walking cannon.
I mean, that's what an artillerist is.
Let's see, and Capcom and D&D arcade beat 'em ups, which I know doesn't really count. Wait. My only experience is doing literal minutes in the Gmod Harry Potter RP server. And Capcom D&D arcade beat 'em ups, which I know doesn't really count. Can you imagine if I actually do a Gmod stream one of these days?
I need to get Gmod. It's actually free.
Yeah.
No.
Although my better question is,
not
how
for
do I...
time. But it's like what, $10? I was like,
yeah, but it requires a lot of source games like TF2, Counter-Strike, Portal, and let's see, Half-Life series in order to access some of the maps. Otherwise, if you try to load some maps that you got from the workshop, you're gonna be greeted violently with black and purple error textures, which good luck trying to not look away from that.
Yeah.
My question is, how can you bring like your own avatars in? Like, some people make different types of avatars from Gmods.
That's the neat part.
That is a process called model porting, and it is incredibly difficult.
Yes, especially in the ancient, well, the now ancient Source engine.
Source uses proprietary model formats that no 3D software really supports anymore. It's a pain in the ass to port to.
My reasoning is, it's mostly because I want to pretty much make myself look like what I would see myself as Demo Man, essentially. Like,
that's actually really easy.
Yeah, so reskinning an existing model is a lot easier than actually building a model from scratch.
Like, let me actually take a look at the TF2 cosmetics, and I will tell you what I want to make myself look like, if you have the images in your head, essentially. Demo Man?
If I were a bad Demo Man.
If I were a bad Demo Man, I would be sitting here discussing it with ya!
That sounds pretty good.
Okay.
I'm literally from the UK. Scotland is literally north of me.
Scotland versus Ireland, who'd win in a fight?
Scotland.
Scotland.
They are way angrier.
Yeah, they are.
Just don't
where is
remind
it?
the Scots that their ancestry is Irish.
Don't.
Yeah, don't.
I came from an Irish descent. I mean, it's watered down, but very. I mean,
Hey, I'm also from Ireland. I also have some blood in Ireland as well.
My best friend was second generation from Ireland.
The most
Okay,
Irish thing about me is my mother's maiden name. That's about it.
Okay, here's one of them. One of them would. It's a Scream Fortress one, unfortunately. Polyputrid. It's like this Yankee bad-looking bird. Yeah, it's like a disgusting-looking bird, essentially. Yeah, it's pretty much an undead bird. Another one I would have is possibly. I'm trying to find them. I'm just looking at. There's just some really bad classes in here. Where's a sweater one? I'm looking for a sweater misc.
What are you? The lodestone, magnetizing tears.
I think I'm gonna have to leave to get some food.
All right.
Sounds
See you later, guys.
See you later.
See you around.
See you later.
Oh Lord, guys, wish me luck. I'm gonna be fighting. I'm gonna be fighting, and I don't have much. I don't have a battery. I'm utterly fucked. I'm shittily fucked.
Okay, I got another one. Voodoo's Juju. That would be my hat of choice. I'm essentially just trying to make this list because they're not giving me very good cosmetics. I'm just seeing a bunch of bad hats that are just not fully good.
Holy
You get a
shit!
lot
The
of that.
lodestone is actually doing something. Ow!
Because I don't want to make myself look edgy. That's the thing. I don't like the idea of me being edgy.
Oh,
I just
you
want to
have
be like
no
a
idea
chill
that there's so many people who went out of their way to make edgy skins and call it their TF2 Sona, if you will.
Yeah, but some of them are just like bitch cosmetics now.
Then
Like,
again,
basically-
Turk is pretty much the winning example of that.
You know what? There should be an all cosmetic category, so I might as well take a look at that.
Oh crap!
Wait a minute. There was one in here. Retired items? Oh, there's only like a few of them.
Oh crap! I'm gonna die! I'm trying to live! I'm trying to live! Woman, please!
I want to live. I want to live.
Where is it? It's mostly kind of something like I'm looking for a normal body mask, like a body cosmetic.
God.
The Demo Man. Like, does Demo Man have any sweater related ones or no?
Sweater.
Yeah, I wear a lot of jumpers or sweaters, so I don't want to ask.
That was painful.
Not Polyputrid. I'm after Sub-Zero suit.
Well, get Monty Python foot. Bro, no!
Okay, I got an idea. The Sub-Zero suit, Polyputrid,
Okay,
with
let's
my
see.
hat of choice being it's
Alright,
actually in all
alright,
of them.
okay, we have Isaac and we got and Lazarus left. One last round before we call it a night.
Coin toss. Let's do this.
Last run.
By the by, Catman, I'm not sure I asked. How are you?
Yeah, that's a difficult question.
Okay, there it is, fellas. Last run.
I have been trying to figure out Pathfinder and hopefully host a game of that sooner or later.
Ooh, may I
It will
join?
inevitably be short, stupid, and blind leading blind.
Well,
Okay,
you know, my avenues are open to talk to if you need it. It's like, or there to help out, you know, co-GM something.
Okay, I
looks like
did
we got-
find a cosmetic. They found a really good cosmetic. It's a festive one,
It's an equal
unfortunately.
run. We need a tiebreaker. We need a tiebreaker for this. We need a tiebreaker for this poll. Okay, it's gonna be a Lazarus. I mean, that was supposed to be a Azazel. Azazel. Yeah, that was Azazel. That was Azazel. That was Azazel. No.
Wait, why am I still in the jar? I thought I'd be out of the jar by now.
Okay, I think this might be an Azazel run. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. There's a tiebreaker. We need a tie. Oh, my God. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, I did actually find one.
Nothing.
I found a hat that suits me. The festive rack. I literally found what I would wear as a demo man. Putting it in TV chat because it looks really good.
All right, let me try that again. Let me try that
I
again.
am a status, so I'm gonna need that.
Let me try this again, you guys. Oh, Bearwolf! Thank you for the thank you for the sub. Thank you. All right, one more time, fellas. You gotta vote. You gotta vote for who between Isaac or Azazel. Who's gonna be? I mean, we only got one vote for each point so far. There's only 30 seconds left on the clock. You guys, you gotta make your votes. Oh my God, it's gonna be another tiebreaker. Oh wait, we got Azazel. We got Azazel votes. Okay, I think this last round we're gonna
There are
have
16 of
Azazel.
you in there. Like, we should be having more votes.
I actually like how I actually give chat a choice when it comes to a chance for them and when it comes to my games.
You must give them a choice.
Yeah. All right, last run. It's time for my boy. It's time for my boy. It's time for my boy.
What's Catmune typing now? It's very interesting to see what you'll type down.
Fuck, why you gotta call me out like this?
Oh, I couldn't see the vote because the vote button wasn't present.
I see all and I hear all.
Mostly just reiterating what I said a minute ago.
Oh, Pathfinder. Have you are you on Melee server at all? Catmune?
No.
I recommend you do so. There is someone there that can help you out with that.
Well, I mean, there's Ruben sitting right there. Oh, Ruby, sorry.
I was referring to Phoebe.
Okay.
Phoebe, our resident goblin, Pathfinder goblin.
Well, I'm the resident Pathfinder witch, so like, I'll work.
Wait.
Okay, where are you? Are you kidding me?
I have the same inner box she does, it's like so I can run them through something.
Twitch is mean to me on mobile, and it's just the same on my computer. Oh, okay.
Levine!
I hope I hope that's okay. Oh, okay, Duke of Flies. This is not so bad.
I mean, I ended up buying I was thinking about buying the beginner box, but I bought the full core rulebook because I'm that kind of nerd.
Phoebe said to me, because I said to her that I wanted to be like a mage tank, she was just like, summoner would be the best option for you, like a bespoke summoner. And I was like, well, I'm in.
I just have to adapt. Well, fair enough, fair enough. Okay.
There's also the Magus. They get like medium armor proficiencies.
But I wonder.
If you pick up a sparkling targe, then you get some extra stuff with shields.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind hosting another live stream, another art stream somewhere down the line where I get to draw my old character, the AKA Patient Zero that started out creating characters from TTRPGs.
What was it?
Naya.
Are you going to do another stream with certain bunny girls at all, or will that be later on?
I'm most likely gonna be doing that off screen, off post, you know.
I just wanted to watch those bunny girls be made.
Aww. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
is
okay.
that the mirror? What does it do? I don't know if that'll actually work when it comes. Oh! You saw that? Look at that!
Yep.
Oh, that.
Oh!
His blood vomit bloops.
It not only loops, it actually is bigger. I mean, sure, it's a big dick, but I can work with this.
Should I count it?
How far should it go out?
Although,
I
I'm
need
not
a
su-
clip.
like,
I
I'm
need
just
someone to
gonna
clip
go
that.
back
I
to
need
a-
someone to clip that.
I'm just kind of going up on the chat, and I'm just looking at Nessie and the Monster Hunter thing. I'm just saying this, she just looks super adorable. Her glaive is not what I expected, but still, it's just adorable looking.
Okay,
Although, I'm
moment of
guessing...
truth.
Is she the Monster Hunter Rise or Monster Hunter World?
Son of a bitch! Oh, what is that? What is that in the middle? What is that in the middle? Should I take it?
Take the thing in the middle.
Demon Eye.
Ah! No! Okay. I don't know what it does when it comes to Azazel. Oh! I hope it's good. Yeah, I was gonna say, I love the art style you have for your PNG tuber look. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Ah! Ow!
Yep.
But,
in the future.
And I was thinking about, when it comes to opening up shop again, I am gonna be having, I think I'm gonna be adding PNG tuber avatars as part of the list in my commissions.
Oh, I will have to get myself involved in that then.
But it's gonna be very limited slots. What with so many people wanting to have me in PNG tubing avatars and all. Then I'm also contemplating what the price tag will be, because $60 is not a bad idea. But
What's your usual rate? What's your usual rate for doing alright then? Like, I never asked this, but I might as well just ask because I'm quite curious to get a bit of art done by you.
Balls of steel! Oh, thank God, goodness, more health. I need more health. I haven't art in forever because a lot of reasons, but the main reason is that I'm like a tantrum child. Oh, that Mario looks bad when I'm looking at it, and I see. Well, you shouldn't be so discouraging with your art. I know it looks bad right now, but if you keep practicing and learning up more tips from other artists, eventually your skill will grow and your art will look much better than it was yesterday. Take it from someone who's been like me. I mean, take it from someone who's like me, who's trying my best to... Dicks!
But carrying on, I was asking about like what were your rates to begin with when it comes to art, because I was quite curious on when you would actually. I'm quite curious on your art, so because I'm very tempted to try and get some done for myself.
I am going to be increasing the rate because a girl needs to eat as well as pay for the groceries for upkeeping the house.
That is true. You should.
And but I know that the cheapest one so far will be the plushie commissions. They'll be like $15 a pop. And for the PNG tubing avatars, they're gonna be expensive because not only am I gonna be drawing a character with who's going from one animation to a talking animation, but I also want to take into consideration on, well, the emotes as well as the poses, that if you will.
If I look at cores, because I was looking into core, because I've been trying to look at some of the core stuff, her rates are like for one emote, $10, for 8 emotes, $60, and for 16 it's like $100. For her headshot, she does $35. Full bodies, $60, but with different clothes in the same pose, that's like an additional $15. The full package, which is a full body with 2 head, that's $85. but with different clothes, same pose, plus an additional one. It says here, for party commission, every character after the 4th will be minus 10 USD. Animal companions concludes as they are simple, and everyone gets both alone or group artwork. For a reference sheet, which is actually something I may try and get from her, is $160. And for VTuber model and rigging with 3 expressions, it's $500.
I would say that sounds really expensive, but as someone who's had to rig a model before, yeah, that sounds about right.
And plus, that's like 3 expressions, so I think that'd be okay. Although I actually gotta ask, like, I didn't even know you rigged a VTuber.
I did actually. Hold on, let me go dig up some things. It's not done yet because the mouth needs reworking, but this is the base I had to work with.
Let me just go to it.
Let's see. I was thinking. I did talk about this with some Runia in the past, but I am thinking that the base price for a model will be like $60, and every emote would be like $10. Poses would be $20. Does that sound kind of fitting?
Could be fitting.
Here we are. And this is what I was able to achieve with the rigging itself. It takes a bit, it's a GIF.
Yeah.
This is as small as I could get it.
It's a GIF. It's a GIF, not a GIF.
Whatever, you get the idea.
Yeah.
But yes, a friend of mine did the art and I did the rigging myself.
Booth physics.
I mean, of course.
Yeah, you have to have booth physics.
You can't have him that big and not have the physics, right?
Yeah, it's not realistic.
Oh, Cracker Jacks, don't die!
Yeah, the mouth parts needed redoing, so I can't call it done.
But it's close, I presume.
It is amazingly close. The only thing, besides talking, the only thing she can't do is blink. Not that she needs to.
So she's just continuously staring at you.
Thing. Bye. Okay, RFD, thank you for
Or
coming.
whatever you pointed at. I rigged the eyes too. Hold on.
Like, I feel like for Afton, he would possibly need like if I'm doing a PNG tuber like you, I'm possibly gonna do like 6 different things. Like, he's of course gonna have his standard look. He's gonna of course have his talking look.
You need 6 different emotes.
Exactly. There'd also be pretty.
More shoes from Mother.
Although, just gonna say this as well. What was it? I'm also gonna need another PNG model as well too. Well, but that one's only gonna have 3. That one's so I'm essentially gonna need like I'm just essentially gonna need like 9 different PNGs done, but for 2 models.
Okay, now that I got myself a dark bum, I'm gonna go and do a little bit of backtracking just so I can make him collect as much of the hearts as I could. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. We're doing so much progress. Okay, he gave me a pill. That's not so bad.
Well.
No, that's a speed down. Why would I want that trash? Throw away. Okay. This is fine. This is fine.
So essentially, that's all I pretty much need on my end, because I'm gonna have 2 models, which is of course Afton's core and Wickerbone Behemoth form, essentially, which I need to actually get out made. And I already have like a Pinterest page of what it would look like, because it's an amalgamation of everything.
Then again, a pack would be a PNG tuber pack would be something in the leagues of containing both the standard and a mouth open. And then there are those who want to have theirs with a blink animation. I'm like, ah! Ow!
It's weird that I didn't even knew that yours blinked.
Oh, you didn't notice it blinks?
I think it's just because of the fact that I'm always constantly looking at the screen or just talking to you in general that I do not realize it blinks.
It does. It's thanks
I
to
can
a
see it.
program that I made it work called VitoTuber.
Let me guess. You have it loop every 3 seconds?
It
Or
loops
5
every
seconds?
now and then.
I don't think you
Okay.
can control when it blinks. It just does it on its own.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I am absolutely. Ah! Dicks!
You.
Because,
Yay?
carry on.
No, you carry on. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Like, mostly the emotes I was thinking of, like, other than him talking, he just he has like a little pose where he's just like, it's kind of like doing like a shrug. You know what they do in anime when they do like that shrug? Where they're like, eh. Let me find it.
I mean, chat. Guys and chat. Let's be honest. By the time I open up shop, there's gonna be a lot of people who wants to out-commission me, isn't there?
Maybe.
Certainly.
It's a possibility.
I just need to chip away the mountain first before I actually continue.
Although, what would be the annoying thing is trying to get a background because, well, I'm essentially going to be, like, with Fu, for example, he says that he's going to have an open bar, but then there's going to be me, who is most likely going to be going around, it's just going to be like an alchemist lab, or like a very comfy looking lab. Maybe there's like a little experiment in the background that you see moving on occasion.
Raging Ronic just says, line up around the block, yep.
Oh boy.
Possibly. But that's if I actually get money to burn, because I actually still haven't logged into my account on my bank, so I still need to do that. Where is it?
What? I missed out a gold oh god, I missed out a room. Okay. It's not, well, on our one quest to find the gold room, and I think we missed it by a mile. Ah! I'm going to die. Oh, Santa Maria! Oh, okay, I am not touching this item. No. Ah! Whew. Okay. Okay. Oh! Oh, thou shall proclaim this gold is useless. Oh man. Okay. I am spawning so many spiders. Jesus.
Is that crap money? Why would someone put money in crap?
Well, depends on their diet, really.
I have a really...
There are some drinks that have gold flecks.
You know, I just popped into my mind. It's like a really good question, but a bad one.
Poison tears.
If you had to describe what your persona or character would be in an anime form, what would it be? Based on an anime.
That's a good
Like,
question.
are we talking an archetype or like a specific character?
Specifically, just like an anime they would fit into very well.
Not Sword Art Online.
Oh no! Just no.
Like I said, not Sword Art Online. Oh, no!
But carry on. What would it be, to be exact?
Ah! It's a laser tag battle. Oh my god!
So, what will that anime be, to be exact?
Oh, bro, why would you give me a bad pill? Maybe Konosuba? Maybe Konosuba.
I would see Makoto in Konosuba. Like, raise your hand if the aqua expression is like Makoto's something that you'd see coming out of Mikoto.
That could definitely work, to be honest.
baskets.
I would say the anime that After would be from is most likely something like Mage's Bride, but if we're going more in the isekai direction, Overlord.
Overlord is pretty much one of those good examples of what an isekai would be.
If you were a villain.
I don't even know where mine would end up. It doesn't help that I'm anime illiterate.
It's just
Me. Animes
Overlord.
repertoire.
You can take Overlord as like a big inspiration for me.
Current generations of anime. I don't know.
Well, Overlord had my interest towards the start, but I kind of fell off it after a while. I was like,
It gets better in season 4. It just gets better. Plus the music is amazing.
Oh!
yeah, I'll give that parts of it are great, but I don't know, something about it over time just felt like it just doesn't hold my interest anymore.
Was it the
You mean,
CGI?
like the point? You
No,
mean essentially
I
just want
could-
the story out?
Yeah, like it's hard to say. I'm not sure if it's because of the inclusion of the side storybooks and like with what happened to the village that he first saved, and whatnot. But like, don't get me wrong, those were good, but I don't know. Like, I guess part of it started to feel meandering a little. Like,
A good
It
story
does
knows when
kind
to end.
of focus a lot better in season 4 because we don't get much of a side story. We just get Overlord as it should be. I will say that the ending music for Overlord is my favorite. You know what? I'm just gonna do like a quick share of it because it's that good.
that said, like, I have had some enjoyment with a friend over Reincarnated as a Sword. Like,
What about
mostly because the support character is absolutely cute. I was like,
what about
Is it because they're cats?
that and their childish nature. Yeah, I was like,
Of course you would be interested in the cat girl. Who isn't interested in the cat girl?
Okay, guys.
Adorable.
Okay, guys. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it.
We shall. We shall.
She actually acts cat-like for the most part.
Boy, it's time to be a big boy. Time to be a big boy, man.
Crap.
I feel like Konosuba, After would get along in, but I feel like he would get along with
decimating this
what's her name again? Witch?
Oh, I can't tell which item is which in this one. This is Curse of the. No, I wanna know what these are, but I gotta skip. I guess I can't tell which item it is. That is absolute torture, dude. He's fucking doing.
Oh, yeah, I was correct. I feel like After would get along with Wiz.
Wiz is cute best.
I love Wiz. She's just, even though
Cursed.
she's supposed to be, even though Wiz is supposed to be a part of the Demon Army, she wants nothing to do with it. She just wants to do her own thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame that she is cursed with incompetence, or it certainly seems like it.
But I wonder, chat, has any one of you guys actually watched Konosuba?
I'm going through it.
3 episodes in, but then accidentally
Yeah,
fell off and
so
forgot where I put it.
So, Whis' character, in summary, is the harder she attempts to do something, the more disastrous the results.
Okay, Wiz's powers are off the chart. This came handy multiple times. Is Wiz a god? No, she's a witch. I'm trying to look for. You said incompetence?
There are several episodes where you see the results of what happens to her little thrift shop as she tries new things. You'll see what I mean.
If I'm honest, I could see Mikoto in the Fate series, according to according to oh God!
No, not the Fate series. Anything but the Fate series.
On one hand, it kind of makes me a little conceptual sense, but at the same time, everyone dies in Fate.
Yeah, literally anyone dies in Fate. No matter who you are in what section or what variation of the anime, you will die at least once.
Even
On
the
top of that,
carnival
with the exception of Grand Order, it seems like Fate hates good people.
Wait, what about
Like, out of everyone that dies in the Fate series, the people who try to be good people die the first.
Okay.
What about the Fate Carnival series? Is it the one that's what elaborate shitpost? It's like,
Yep, that was a fun series.
does that
guys.
count?
Oh, did you say one of her actions was hiring Vania?
Okay, guys, I'm sorry, but after enduring all of that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Paper Plane Inn, I think that's it. I think that's pretty much it. I'm done. I'm good. I think I'm gonna call it here.
That's
Okay, dude, so we've been here for like 3 hours now.
Yeah. Let's
At this
see.
rate, we might as well start doing campaigns like that. Because it is kind of there around that time for people to do such things.
Who should we raid today? Sorry, but after enduring all of
Core.
Corey?
Putting Core, the Porcelain Warforged.
Alright,
Yeah, Corey's
let's
on.
go, let's go raid Corey then.
Give me a second. I'm gonna just see what she's doing at the moment because from what I know, she did a tweet ages ago where she wanted people's PNGs and put them in the expression pages. I picked D1, of course, because After Noise kind of has that minor look of disgust on them.
Okay, is she still on?
She is still on. She's only been on for like 50 minutes. She is currently painting. Yeah, she's just drawing right now.
Okay, so we're gonna be raiding
I gotta
her
say
then.
that I had a wonderful time here tonight.
Thank you so very much for coming in, Ruby.
Bad stomachs.
Always a pleasure. He's like,
Alright, let me go and make the raid message. There we go. And raid message is sent. So that way you can actually copy paste this and send that to her. You can actually unlock this emo by using the in feathers, if you will. Okay guys, this is where I'm gonna call it here. But I actually thank you all for actually coming by today, watching me play. So I'll see you guys next time, okay? You all have a good night. And I'll see you for tomorrow's stream. Good night.
see you.
See you soon.
Bye.
Good night, and have a wonderful time.
Das